Okay, how are we doing? Okay, I think I'm live now. I did it again. So I was live, I thought, for like a few minutes, because like to go live, you have to like connect to your stream, and then you have to like start streaming, then you have to go live. So I always miss one of the steps, and then I'm talking for 3 minutes late and thinking I'm talking to people. So how are you doing? How is everybody doing? I'm here, finally I'm here. I've been here. I had a meltdown because I couldn't, anyway, I explained it all, and now I'm kind of glad none of you saw that, so that's okay. Just because I couldn't find my headphone cord, and like everything was just going wrong. My camera just reset all of its settings, so I looked ugly, and it was just like, okay, I have to be live in 3 minutes. What am I gonna do? Thank you so much. I love it too. This shirt makes me feel happy, and I figured that's something I'm gonna need, so we'll figure that out. So as I was saying before I went live by accident, is that just let me know if there's any like essential mods I need for The Sims 4, because I'm gonna go find, because obviously I don't have anything updated at the moment, so I want to just kind of put in the couple that I need, and the one I need is Team X Better Build By. If I don't have that, it is unplayable for me. Like I need it. I don't know. It's just for me. Well, let's see here. I'm just gonna make sure I have everything in check. I already booted the game and stuff, so it should work. Like I made sure the game loads and everything, so we shouldn't have any like technical problems. If I can stream The Sims 3, I can stream The Sims 4, no problem, I think, right? It's broken in different ways. Like The Sims 3, like if you get it going, it's great. With The Sims 4, it always starts, but then you're just kind of like, oh, my Sim's not moving. MC Command Center, I don't like MC Command Center. It's too complicated for me because NROS was hard enough to learn, and it defaults to a story progression that I hate, so I don't ever do it. Just because if I add it in, then I immediately have to change a bunch of things. I want this to be quick and seamless. Where do I even keep mods? Okay, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, mods. Okay, I'm gonna delete the Better Build By one. Get the new one. I have the Whim Overhaul, Lifetime Aspirations. Those should still be the same. I have a default eye replacement. The no eyelashes mod. That's it. That's all I have. I'm just gonna get the updated Team X Better Build By. Actually, maybe we'll go into my desktop view. Let's see if we can do that. What if I delete this? Oh, there I am. Maybe I shouldn't show that part. I don't know. Is there anything sensitive on here? Let me check. I don't think so. It's just kind of like stream stats. I'm gonna pop out the chat and minimize that. God, I'm so bad at this. Why do you guys watch me? I feel like I'm a mess because you can't really practice this stuff. Like I read up on everything and I try to be prepared, but like once you're on stage, so to speak, it's like, that's it. It is what it is. God, my voice must sound awful. Where's my coffee? I forgot my coffee downstairs too. My life is a mess. Okay. Team X Better Build By. Oh my God, there's Kawaii Stacy Slice of Life. I've definitely used that in the past. I loved it. I loved it. Yep. They almost felt real. I'm kidding. Slice of Life. Hi Ariana. Hi Faye. Hi Mikey Fab. Hi Dustin. Hi Faye again. Faye's chatting. Melly, Milai, can you please tell me how to say your name, please? I would love Melly, Milai, or am I just saying it way off? Cameron's here. Hi, Cameron. I recognize you. Belkaz, Natalie. Oh, Ms. Ditch is here, of course. I hope if anyone's being noisy outside your door that I can be louder. I'm loud. Quarantine's here, who has the best profile picture, by the way, in my whole chat every stream. I was trying to think of a pun of like rainbow and afro, but it wasn't working, and I was trying to have it ready, but no, what can you do? Gabriel, hi Brittany. Okay, I think I said, oh, and Sirius is here. Great. I just wanted to make sure I said hi to everybody. Oh God, now I'm getting responses. I'm overwhelmed again. One day we'll just have a stream where we can just chat, like for like those who actually want to know a little more about me. Oh yeah, Mikey Fab has his official account. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That's really special. Take objects off lot. That's too complicated. See, a lot of these T-Mex ones are like amazing. Here, I'm gonna switch to here. Let's see if I can get this. Display. I'm just gonna do a display capture here. And then I'm gonna get rid of my full camera. Yeah, so this is the T-Mex Better Build Buy, or the Twisted Mexi site where I get the T-Mex Better Build Buy. Where is it? Oh my God, it's not even one of the recent ones. He does so many things. Always full edit mode, always move objects on, always testing cheats. Those sound very, very good. Deletion bug fix, better exceptions. Oh my God. I'm just gonna get the Better Build Buy because I know what that is. Chat isn't going to die if you take a little time to catch up. Thank you. I was just I was raised as a theater kid, and I just do truly believe that it is my duty to like entertain, if that makes sense. Like if people take the time to spend time with me, I want to make sure that they laugh or they're entertained or, you know, whatever. I just want to make it better for everybody. I have no idea where the download button is. But thank you. Now I'm not panicking because of your kind words. Look at that. I always forget, like, kindness is free and we can just do it, right? And I forget that too sometimes. Yeah, so like me, like I have a personal account on YouTube as well, like from years ago, and like I barely log into it anymore, but yeah, like, and then of course I have the Rikowski one, which is mostly created for the channel. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew what I was gonna call myself, like after my name. It's a twist on my name. That's not my actual real name. I spiced it up a bit. Okay, I dragged T-Mex Better Build Buy in, and you guys want Kawaii Stacy, right? Slice of life. Let's do that. You were able to run this the Sims 3 creator world. Well done. See, the thing is with the Sims 3 stuff, I always get like a dopamine kick because once you get it going, you're like, I'm a computer expert, and then you get to play like an amazing Sims game. So it's just like double fun for me. Once you get something new kind of working with it, I love it. Create a world is worth it. It's worth the trouble. Okay, how do I do this? Mods. See, the other thing is I'm not familiar with Tumblr because I'm old. Like I remember Tumblr starting like around Twitter, like when I was like, you know, high school, university, but like I never really got into that. Oh my God. Become a supporter. Please click the X. I love everyone. This is Kawaii Stacy. I can't offer her any money because I don't have very much right now, but I can definitely say Kawaii Stacy is going to save our stream with her mod, right? Because they're going to have a little bit of personality and a little bit of drama, right? Where is it? Oh my God. I have no idea where. All mods. Kindness is free. It is free. If I just like force myself to like smile and be in a good mood, oh my God, ad blocker, she really wants the money. I don't blame her. I don't fault anyone for that. She did the work, so right, and that's it. What I wouldn't mind doing is like I would definitely like purchase something like this, you know, like just have like a little slice of my coffee mug. That would be really cool to drink like on stream and stuff too. Okay, I have not really been looking at the chat at all because like I said, I'm focused. How is the Sims 1 music? Can you guys hear it, or is it too loud or too quiet? I'm gonna download the public release, I guess, right? Oh, thank God, Sims file share. I have a Sims file share too. That's how I shared my Sims 2 world and stuff. I got that a long time ago, and like just in case I ever wanted to share stuff, and I'm so glad I did. So if there's anyone here who's like starting their Sims career or whatever, definitely reach out to Sims file share and request an account. They gave it to me no problem. Again, they were very kind. Like, you know, just, oh sure, you're like a new creator. Well, here's an account, use it whenever, right? And I've only used it for the one thing, but it was really nice to have that. Okay, I got this one. I haven't paid for WinRAR either, but I did pay for every single Sims 3 pack that I have except Katy Perry's Sweet Treats because that was just a nightmare, so. Okay, we got Slice of Life inside. We're good to go, I think. So I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit for me, but I might turn up the desktop audio. So Sims File Share, it's like a server hosting website where like mod creators and YouTube creators and everyone can just kind of share whatever they're like whatever they create. So like if I made a custom content hair, I could put it on Sims File Share and I could just make a video and be like, hey guys, I made this custom content, click the link below to download it. And there's no ads, there's no viruses, there's like none of that crap, right? You don't have to worry about that. Whereas some sites that are like free, they have to subsidize with ads, and sometimes the ads look like the download and then you download the wrong thing and da 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 da. I understand. Everyone has their level of giving EA money ethics. So for me, if I like it and I will use it and it's available for purchase, I'll buy it. That's fine. If it's not available, like for example, The Sims 1, everyone go pirate that, because you can't buy The Sims 1. If you could buy The Sims 1 for 10 bucks on Origin or whatever, I would say everyone go pay for it, do the legit thing, right? But that's not the case. So, and honestly, for some of the store stuff, it's broken enough that I would say it's don't even bother, right? Okay, so I want to show everybody this too. Where is my stream? So this is The Sims 4. I've played it for 1,321 hours. So that's that. Let's see if I can get this camera going. Hi everybody, I'm back. Okay. Filters. No. What am I doing? Of course this is changed again. I just need one moment to like fix my saturation and stuff. Actually, it's my exposure that's wrong. There we go. One click, done. I'm getting better at this stuff. It's just so hard. Does everyone like my recycle bin? It's very cute. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna make it so I can see the game and I can see you guys and I can see myself so I don't look weird. Then we're good to go. I want to find a way to make my chat always be able to stay on top so I can put it on my game, right? So I still have to figure that out. I know like I can just do like a little chat box. I didn't want to do that before just to kind of preserve, oh, I hit the microphone, just to kind of preserve the video kind of thing. But I don't make these into videos. I don't perform the same when I'm live. I think I'm just kind of like in a different, I'm more relaxed now actually. Oh, good, everyone's chatting. $20 for a world? I agree and I understand. However, I will say that personally, in my financial situation, it was worth spending that much on Lucky Palms and Midnight Hollow. So they were absolutely worth it, I would say. But if you don't have a lot of worlds, I would say buy an expansion pack. Because like, for example, Supernatural, you can do like, you know, like all sorts of crazy things in Supernatural, plus you get one of the most beautiful worlds. So that would be a great pack to get for the same price, for example. But if you got all the packs you want and you're like a little bored, grab a world that looks pretty, because if you like it, it'll probably be worth it. They are really well made. Active feedback is definitely easier, right? And it's also hard, like, because I'm very thankful to have such like a supportive community with me, but it's also a little bit like sometimes you only get good feedback even if what you're doing isn't great, and then, you know, because people are supporting you, which is great for returning viewers, right? But I'm always trying to think of a way to, I want to rope everyone out of The Sims 4, but we're gonna give it a like, I'm not planning to just start like crapping all over it. So that is not my intention today. I'm gonna give it a fair shot. We're gonna like load up. I'm gonna check out my old save files first, I think, and then just let me know if you have any suggestions too. We might do a scenario. We might do a build, because realistically, I stream for at least 3 hours. So I figured we may as well do a bunch of things, because things don't take very long in this game. So I'm gonna click load game. Oh my god, what is all this crap? I'm just gonna open 100 baby challenge first, because at least we know kind of what's going on. Yeah, we're playing The Sims 4. I know, it's scandalous. I'm gonna trick people into coming to see me. That's the thing. Because everyone who plays The Sims 3 and 2, they already found me, right? Because there's not so many of us. Like, I'm not gonna be like a million sub YouTuber, right? So I gotta like grab The Sims 4 players, right? Okay, well, of course we load in Strangerville. So for those of you who don't know, Strangerville is my favorite world in The Sims 4. It's my favorite game pack for The Sims 4, unpopular opinion. And I don't know why everyone hates it. Actually, do you know what we should do? We should build a 100 baby tiny house, because it's not because I need kind of a new one. This one is like a scientific 100 baby house because it's built for efficiency to keep it as a tiny house so they get their skills faster and stuff. And I've only lived here for a bit, but I don't like it. Hi, Lara. How are you doing? Lara. I said American. I keep changing my accent. I don't know why. Oh, thank you so much, Mikey. Yeah. Anyone who wants to come, because I know a lot of people in both of our Discords, they really like The Sims 4 too, right? Because like I said, it's very easy to play. Okay, let's check this out. My goodness. Sorry, I have to turn down this music for myself. Okay. So this is Dominique Legacy. So she's like the granddaughter of the initial matriarch, I think. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Again, I gotta resize things. Make sure I can see everything. Good. I'm glad that you're having a good day. I am as well. So this is my 100 baby house. Oh my God, the camera is so weird. Is this my maid? Who is this? It is my maid, Sakura Ishida. Yeah, because of course The Sims 4 is just gonna randomize a bunch of Japanese people for some reason. I just don't like, I wish the things in The Sims 4 were less noticeable. Like, why is it all the same types of names, right? Like, I love the diversity, but it's not diversity. If you turn everyone from whitewashed into everyone being Japanese, that's not diversity, right? I don't know. I just remember a lot of my townies generating with all those names, and I just didn't understand why. My entire San Maishuno turned into that. I don't know. But why are they all I know, like, and I love Japanese names. Like, I'm an anime fan. I can pronounce those names because Japanese language is very similar to English in terms of the phonetics of it. So I love that. But I don't want like all of them to be the same. I don't care. Anyway, so I'll stop screaming. I didn't mean to just jump in The Sims 4 and start complaining, but this is my 100 baby house. So it's super efficient. I have 2 bathrooms. One is a toilet and a shower with a back door that leads right outside, because that's the only place the back door could go. So her bathroom is Brandy Broke pink. This is kind of like the color I use for Brandy Broke stuff. I don't know. The kitchen has like a good fridge and a good oven, very small and efficient. 6 child beds, 2 toddler beds. And then the babies literally go up here on the roof where like the seating area is, the living room. I have toddler things here. I don't use custom content in The Sims 4 also. There's a hot tub up here, a couple toy boxes. I bought her a treadmill because she wants to exercise, and like, I don't know what I did, but one pregnancy went perfectly fine, and then the second pregnancy she doubled in body size. So I'm not sure what I did, but so I figured she would, she should do some exercising because I need her alive forever because she needs to have a bunch of babies. Why don't we look at the family tree? That would be the best thing to do, I think. Why does she want to be a jungle explorer? These stupid aspirations. Mike, I'm sorry. I'm already complaining. Where's the family trees in this thing again? I forget how this game works. Here. Okay. So I can't show you the whole thing because, okay, why don't we start from the beginning? Oh my God, Yosef, no. Where is it? Okay, so Centurina. So I love when you give colors Sims names. So Centurina was the initial matriarch. So I call her Centurina because like in English, like cent is like 100 because it's 100 baby challenge. So I made Centurina Legacy. So she gave birth to her first child, and I wanted every kid to have a fun name. So if you know the name Juan Pablo, because I've known several people named Juan Pablo before. So I thought that's a great first name because it sounds like one Pablo, right? That's funny. Well, that's funny, except when you have triplets first. So I had triplets first in the 100 baby challenge, and I did not have 2 other names ready. So we got 3 Gene and 2 Pablo, wherever he is. So here is 1 Pablo, 2 Pablo. Then I have 3 Gene. Then I have 4 Ever. Oh my God, these names. Six, like 6 in French. I didn't know what to do. Dixette, like 17 in French. Dixette, I don't know. Cézanne, sounds like Says, because Says is like 16. Says is like, sorry, and Cezanne is like an artist, so I thought that was fun. So Cezanne was the last daughter born, so she was the 16th child, so she carried on the legacy, right? So this is Keynes, she was number 15. Catal, she was 14. Wheatman was 8. Sevi, Quincy was 5th. Deck was 10th, I think. Mr. 9, I did not know what to do at this part. Okay, Lucky was 13 and she died before anyone else. Lucky died at the spa. It was so bad. I was so upset. And I don't remember what that is. And then my favorite is Elle Evan. She was the 11th one. So I have Centurina and Elle Evan's grave. So that I'm really excited for. Then if we look at the next generation, a lot of them are still alive. I have no idea why he's still alive. He might have turned into a vampire or something. I have no idea. Elle Evan. Yeah, isn't that was the most clever thing I've ever thought about them. I appreciate that you stuck with it even as the number of children grew ridiculous. Yep. So so after that, I gave up and everyone just literally started getting weird names. So I have Elliot, Lola, Gregory, Cassie. I think I just hit random for a lot of these. Lucky, how ironic, I know. Leonard, God, it's crazy. So now I'm on Dominique because she was the last daughter born from Cezanne. So now Dominique only has 2 children so far. And of course, this is the generation that started after the skin tone update. I've been doing this save file for like years, right? And so now that the skin tone update happened, now they have all those weird alien skin tones, because with the sliders, you can make your own skin tones and you can make very accurate to human skin tones of all different shades, right? But the problem is that in The Sims 4, when it just randomizes the genetics, like, you know, when you mix 2 beautiful colors of paint and you get just like a weird color that you weren't expecting, that's kind of what happens. I get a lot of gray babies. I get a lot of like, I don't know, like it's just, they look like aliens, like Sims 3 aliens, right? I don't know. One was legit part green and I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. She's dead. So this is the house. I would love to build a new house. Maybe we can do that today, but I have Cezanne here. Why don't we go, oh, Colette Stein. I killed her because she almost got one of my babies taken away, so I killed her. Centurina, thanks for giving birth to all 17 of us, because she had 17 kids. And then Elle Evan. Here lies Elle Evan, daughter of 7, ascending to heaven. Okay. Mourn Elle Evan. What did you buy? 42 simoleons? What happened? Oh, that was the maid. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's go see. But yeah, this is pretty much it for my 100 baby save. I just wanted to show you that I actually do the 100 baby challenge. And I also did this completely without cheats. So this 809,000 simoleons, this is all legit. Like I got like, this game is so easy. You know what I mean? And I've built like 10 houses. Oh my God, I have to show you the worst. Okay, I renovated the ugly house in Strange. Are you pregnant? I think she's pregnant. Should we just wait for her to give birth? Maybe I thought she gained a bunch of weight back. She just got pregnant and I didn't know. Oh my God, I feel bad now. I was like, what happened? Like usually they just kind of like slowly as they age up, which is fine. I just couldn't understand what happened. Maybe she has twins. Oh yeah, and by the way, when you do the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4, they are constantly sad from deaths because all these people are in the same family tree. So every time somebody dies, everyone gets sad. I will show you the worst, but we're gonna wait for the birth. So you guys have to give it a name, okay? I love how she only got very sad. Oh my God. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, it just was what it was. What does she do? Oh, she's just mourning like the whole time. See this? So when does this stop? Let's see. I'm just curious. When will she stop crying at the grave? I don't think she will. Okay, she will. Sometimes they just keep doing the same thing. She's wearing a bra, underwear, and some sick boots. Because I don't have time for Create a Sim. Like, for those of you who are like longtime viewers, so to speak, like, you know, what's this? 14. So Fortina is the 40th child. So I started back at it. Fortina is grabbing lunch from her backpack when she notices something red inside. It's a note shaped like a heart with the words, "You are cute" written on it and nothing else. She thinks it might be the new boy who always seems to stare. Does she ask him or wait and see? What should we do? The 100 baby challenge on the best Sims game ever made. That's right, Mariah, we got it. Why is Clara calling me? No, I don't have time for this. Oh no, good. Okay, it was a joke. Okay, so she didn't get like completely. No, I didn't. I was like, I don't want to do it. Yeah, so Fortina is one of those who got the alien skin tone, but Adam looks all right. That's pretty good. I don't like the sliders. I'm sorry. I wish they did something different with it. I would have been fine with like, I don't know though, right? Because like my skin tone's been in the game since the start pretty much, like, you know, well, at least since vampires. So what can you do? I just find because like there's not sliders already in the game, so it's not equipped to deal with it. Like I think that stuff is fine in other, you know, in The Sims 3 because it started like that, so that's how the genetics work. But here, clearly not. Is she home from school? Yes. Why is she so upset? What did I do? Let's see. Fortina Legacy. I want to check her out. What do we got going on here? Yeah, so I always make sure, so all my toddlers, they get all their skills. I don't mess around with this. So she got happy toddler. So she gets I get all of them level 3 in all skills, then I age them up. But I don't age them up. Like if they aged up automatically, I would allow it to happen, but I never let it happen. That's kind of what I should say. So I'm still playing on like normal lifespan and stuff. Oh my God, I hate these. I've been trying to do some homework for school, but the last few assignments felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough. I'm gonna pick what I would say. I would so the old me would say spend more time, practice makes perfect, but that does, you know, if you push yourself too hard, what I've learned is that you perform less per hour. So let's say you do overtime, those overtime hours, you're going to be putting in less work. So I say just spread it out, focus on different topics. Responsibility decreases, screw it. Society's a mess. Like whether or not I do this assignment isn't going to destroy the world. Dominique has reached level 9 of the parenting skill and she only has 2 kids. This stupid game. Actually, to be fair, Dominique, look at all these things she has. So I always make sure that my matriarch has all these ready to go. So I buy reward traits. I definitely earn the reward traits. So with my last daughter, I make sure she has level 5 in all of her toddler skills. And then she gets like perfect in, where are they? This parenthood nonsense, character values. So I always make sure that they get like max in at least 3 of them. So they end up with a bunch of positive traits. Bex caught a stream. I tried to stream at a different time because the last couple streams were like 6 a.m. for me, which is great for me. But if you also live in like Canada, US, that's probably not great for you. But I mean, it was great for everyone living in Africa and Asia and Europe, right? So I figured today I'll film in the afternoon in Canada, right? So that way we just get a different, it's just convenient for a different section of the earth, right? There are very few people in my Discord who live in the same country as another person from my Discord. We are everywhere. It's crazy. Fun fact, every super chat I've ever gotten has been in a different currency, and I think that's awesome. Okay, she's eating peas. I'm just gonna put it on speed 3, and we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna let her have the baby. I'll make sure to send one at the end, okay? I can send a Discord link at the end. Rikowski is everywhere. I have to be everywhere. I don't want to leave my house and have people know who I am, but I'd like to be world famous. So this is the perfect, like, if I could have 1 fan per country, that's fine. I'll take it. Can you imagine? The world can't handle me because I like to tell the truth. And YouTube is a popularity contest, and the truth is not popular, unfortunately. For us it is, but like for the general public, like no one wants to know the reality of anything. Okay. My God, look at all these moodlets. The hell is this? Let the good times roll. From feeling close to someone nearby, feeling close with someone nearby, good environment, pretty tasty, from eating food, from eating. New York, I love New York. In my, so my rich dream, like if I just had money, I would just live in New York City. I wouldn't be like a Manhattan socialite, but I would, you know, like if I would just live in New York City. It's so, I know nothing's happened. I just feel like I'm chatting with you guys and I'm just like letting it roll and I'm like, what's happening? I honestly just want to give birth. I just want to give birth. That's it. Okay, so she has a new baby. Is she pregnant? Maybe she's not pregnant. Oh, third trimester. Okay. Now she's climbing the ladder. I built her a staircase because she's pregnant. I want to show you guys. This actually is a tiny house. Where is it? Yeah, so it's yeah, so it's 64 out of 64 tiles. Faye, you make my quotes seem more iconic than they actually are. Okay, go for it. And I'm also getting kind of at the weird genetics part too. Like their chins are starting to go. You know what I mean? Like look at Fortina's chin. She looks like she should be on Bob's Burgers. It's tier 2. Yeah, I know, right? I cheated the hell out of this. So this is all like the house. Inside is the house. Notice how this has no floor and it's not closed off. So this is not a room. And of course the roof is not a room because I left off the fence here and I just put like a little roof, right? Yeah, like, I mean, just, I would love for at least for it to be like an open like neighborhood or just like an open, like, you know, just like if I could go to that house, right? Like visit whoever, right? If I could just go there and knock on the door, that's enough. Oh, this bitch. Look at this. This girl is cracked out. Speaking of New York City, just kidding. It's actually not too bad in New York. Welcome back. Nothing has happened because we're playing The Sims 4. Nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing. I hear people giggling. It's just not doing it for me, you know? It is. And I didn't call her Fortina because of that. I just went it because it's a T name. I don't know. Okay, I have a million things open. Give me a, I'm just gonna reduce my clutter. Try and calm down a bit. Close this. Okay, my live streaming thing. Okay, we're good to go. Let's see. Just give birth. Please just give birth. I'm sick. I don't even want to play this anymore. I just give birth. 30 minutes of this nonsense. Okay. Please give birth. The time needs to move faster in this game. 65 notifications. Okay, we're gonna have to go through my gallery too, right? I think I'll just do a build tour of my old builds and kind of review my old builds like I would review an EA build. That might be fun too, because I have I've talked about this a lot and like shown you a couple Sims 3 builds, but like I have built an exorbitant amount in this game. My save files have no EA builds in them sometimes. Like that's like 100 builds. Bex, you made the right decision as far as I'm concerned. I do still think everyone should play the game that is most fun for them, but for people who've only played The Sims 4, I always like just give The Sims 3 a shot. I see something that's bothering me, I'm gonna fix it. Give me an A, give me a D, give me an H. Just, we'll get into that. Okay, just for everyone who complains about The Sims 3 lagging, I just clicked on build mode and here we are. It's lagging. So Sims 4 has these problems too, I guess. Faye is coming along for the ride. Oh, we're at the half-hour mark too. So friendly reminder for everyone to please hit the like button, because I always forget to hit like buttons when I watch people's streams. If it crashed, I honestly would have just not opened the game again, by the way. I was just over it. So I'm just gonna figure this out. Where's build mode? There we go. I forget how to build in The Sims 4. Yeah, so I would definitely prefer to do it like this. Okay, that's better. I just wanted it boxed in. Is it crashing? Yeah, well, it almost was. I don't know, right? I'm just trying to survive here. Just trying to live my life. I'm so fucking frazzled. Okay. How long is this gonna take? She has been, hurry up, because her new baby moodlet is gonna go away before she has the next baby. We can't have that. Adam, oh, his name is Aden. Aiden? Aden? I thought it was Adam. Maybe I tried to spell Adam. Why is he crying? Oh yeah, right, deaths in the family, whatever. Oh, there's our Suzanne. So there's our mother. Here she is. I know it's 3 days, but I felt like she was in her last trimester for 2 days now. I don't know. Maybe it just feels like 2 days. Can she repair? Yeah, I guess. Okay, wake up. Maybe if she like repairs a bit, it'll kind of trigger her labor. I don't know. That didn't take very long at all. This stupid game. Oh my God, I forgot. I'm crying. Oh, death. Rebate day was awful because it's shallow and not fun. Why are you standing out there? Like, what is, okay, it's 2:22 a.m. Fortina is exhausted and just standing outside. There are 6 beds here to choose from, Fortina. I'm just gonna see how long she stands here for. Okay, he's actually coming. I thought he was bugged out up here. All she had to do was turn off the faucet. Ding. Done. I build a house for a bit and close the game. That is the thing that I can't stand, right? So, and I've said this time and time and again, I am not a good sim maker, right? So I like Sims 2 and 3 where I jump in and it's there for me. Like I know who Don Lothario is. I know who the Calientes are. I know who the Curious Brothers are. I know who most of the Sunset Valley Sims are. So it's like, even if I'm doing like a legacy challenge or something without them, I know each and every one of them and I know what they're up to, right? I know their history and I know all that crap. So I just like, I like having that so that way I can, you know, just, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to invent who Victor Feng is, you know, like they just are who they are and they act like how they are. She got even more pregnant, I think. This is definitely more pregnant than before. My goodness. As a builder, I can relate. I know, right? Okie doke. This, let's see how long this takes. I'm just curious. I can't believe she has not gone into labor. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 5 seconds on speed 1. 5 seconds on speed 1. I kind of decked her out with skills though, maybe. I don't remember. Okay, she's level 7 handiness. That's still not, that's crazy. Yeah, like, because in The Sims 2 and 3, like these things take like half the day. Half the day. I love Rags to Riches and it's one of the few things that keeps me engaged in The Sims 3. This started as Rags to Riches. I started my Hungry Baby Challenge with 0 money and no house. And I have 809,000 simoleons right now. It's literally the impossible American dream. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Oh my God. Why are you hungry? Go into labor. Oh, good. Yes, in labor. Excellent. Have baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what are we gonna think? The passive aggressiveness of the title in the stream gives me life. That's literally how they talk about it. They're like, we're gonna have fun. I'm like, no, you're gonna have fun. But see, the thing is that The Sims 4 brings joy to a lot of people. And it's not because the game is great. It's because because The Sims 4, you have to put the life into it. You are responsible for the story. And thankfully, we have people working 18 hours a day for some reason, making Sims 4 videos to make it interesting and fun. Like, I enjoy a little Simsy video. I'm not building a suburban house in The Sims 4, but I'll watch her do it, right? Like, that's fine. And I learn stuff from watching other people. Okay, we need a name. Where is DLS? She would definitely love a certain name. Sloppy Jalopy, that's her favorite. Never mind the togger, focus on the baby love. So that's the other thing. Like, you guys know I'm a family gameplay simmer, but you never really see me do it. I'm also very haphazard. Like, I'm not, oh my God, the baby is so cute, I love it. No, like, I'm like, bam, bam, bam. Like, let's go. I run a tight ship with my kids. James Turner himself, literally Sims expert. Like, if someone had a PhD in The Sims, it would probably be him. The sauna in the background is a good state. I need a name, help me. I'm gonna randomize it and we're gonna get something bad. 1, 2, 3. Jarvis? That's the name of a Toronto street. That's not that clean. I might have already had a Jarvis. Batu? Okay, that's actually funny. I'm gonna do that. Batu. Cheesy Wheezy. She might have had triplets too, so we'll see. Batu. No, she only had one. Dominique and Fui Fui had a baby. Excuse me. Okay, well, good news is he looks like a baby and not like an alien, so that's a good start. Can he come out of the bassinet? I'm just kidding. Okay, let's just save it and move. Actually, you know what? She can visit the house, I think. I think her family lives there. How do I travel off the lot? I forget. Flaunt wealth. Oh my God. How do I travel? I forget. Guys, help. How do I leave my lot? Jesus, this calendar. M. Okay, thank you. That's actually very, very good. Okay. Does our family still live here? Yes, so we can go to it. So we're gonna travel. Oh my God, should we just bring a bunch of people from the family? Lilith Vittor has been in my life this whole time and we have no relation because she doesn't die because she's a vampire. I'm just gonna invite only people with the last name Legacy. Oh, Tom. I like Tom, Clara, and Cassie because they're kind of like Dominique's older siblings. Like, she kind of grew up with them. I'm just gonna have a babysitter, I guess, for him. I don't care. Yeah, she hasn't gotten herself burned to death, and I'm usually in Strangerville. Thank you. Oh, right, the map icon. That's it. It's literally been so long since I've played it, and I've always been somebody who kind of rotates Sims games anyway, and the thing is they look so similar, right? But they're not. Like, there's so many like little differences that like you could just get stuck with those little things. Oh, I'm already bored. Loading screens. Okay, I'm gonna go into like map view, or sorry, I'm gonna go into build so I can turn on just like the lights. I'm just gonna turn this down a bit and this up a little bit. I'm just fiddling with the audio, so let me know how this goes. How do I get to option? Sound. Okay. Because I'm just gonna like increase my computer volume sound because I want it to be louder for you guys, but not as loud for me. Can you guys hear them chatting? I'm already bored, not with the stream, with the game. Okay, so this is that ugly Strangerville house that has like, here, I have to go into build mode. Why is there decoration still on? This is awful. Ugh. I don't even remember what I did versus what they did. How do I do this? Oh, I can't even take down the decorations because I don't live here. I hate how they all arrive in a clump. That's so ridiculous. Like, I don't understand it. So this is the mansion I bought once I made a lot of money, and then I just like I didn't renovate it per se. I just kind of added things as I wanted to. So we have, I'm gonna go into first person for this. Okay, first of all, there's urns, right? So this is, I guess, several people have died from, wow, look how many, because I usually send like my kids once I'm done with them to live here, and so that happened. So they're all graves here. So this is my living room, I guess. What was I thinking? I had to have this gate for the stairs so the kids wouldn't go up and down the stairs. Oh my God. Great sign to walk in and just see death. I know, right? So I kind of went for this like vibe. I don't know. This is like, I find it hard to build in The Sims 4 because you just don't have access to everything that you want, right? The Sims 4 is great for specific styles. So like for this goth style, totally fine. So I went with a Bella Goth dining room. I don't know why I have that bar sign. Like I said, this is not a build. I didn't build this. I just bought one thing at a time, right? This is a bathroom. I remember this is a bathroom. Yes, because I needed a half bath because somebody peed themselves in here and I was like, not in my Bella Goth dining room. Hey, Pia's here. How you doing? Welcome. Are you still painting or are you finished? This is my kitchen, which looks like every other EA Game Changer-esque kitchen. What's in here? Oh, a gnome. I thought it was another tombstone. So I don't know why I have the Strangerville tub in here, but I do. And the tile. Ew. What the hell is this? I don't remember what I was thinking. Brandy broke bathrooms and Bella Goth dining rooms. I don't know. Like I said, gameplay houses for me are different ball game. Like I just go with like efficiency. Okay, and then out here is the back door. Oh my God, or one of them. So that's like one of the back doors. Painting a goblin in my basement in the mid game of my rags to riches save. That sounds great. One of my favorite stuff packs. I'm gonna change the lighting. A second. Over here, F2. Oh, I can't go into build mode, right? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the sun to come up then. It's still raining because it's seasons. Ugh, it's winter. So I like backyard stuff, so I like to use a lot of the backyard stuff. I love these chairs, love this water slide, love these decorations. It totally doesn't go with the house. Oh, okay, so you see how I have all this money? This is why I have all this money, because I just put dragon fruit in here and it just kind of kept multiplying itself over and over again. Yeah, like it's kind of like those, yeah, it's exactly like those gates that like, you know, that like you grow up with, like when they have to stop you from, you know, killing yourself as a toddler. Okay, cool. So let's go upstairs. The game is lagging like hell. Sorry, this is really stressful. Frustrating. Stop, pause the game. I guarantee you they're going to the computer. I'm like, why are they all going upstairs? I guarantee you they're going to some computer, right? So I'm just gonna let them go up. Chess table, clay. Why are they always playing with clay? That's so stupid. I hate that. Sorry, I'm just getting mad again. Like I said, I don't intend this to be a Sims 4 hate train, but like when I see things that just remind me of it, it just pisses me off. If people want to think The Sims 3 runs worse than The Sims 4, then they can live in fantasy world as far as I'm concerned. I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you. Ugh. That meme is everywhere right now. Okay, so this is important because these bedrooms are hideous, so I need to warn you about this. I built this when I first got movie hangout stuff. Can you tell? I was trying so hard to get my $15 worth for that stuff pack, but ew, look at these curtains. I hate it. Ugh. Okay, great. So let's go into the first bedroom. I don't remember what these look like, but I do remember them being hideous. Thank you for the cheat. Mikey's the best. Okay, give me a second. Actually, I'm already in first person. I want to do the outside in the light, so I'll do that in a second. Okay, this is a girl's room. This is the prettiest of the rooms. Very 100 baby house. Yeah, totally. Like, can you tell which conformative gender identity I was going for this child? Like, I was just like pink, 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 pink. But this bedroom was really for anybody because the Sims 4 Sims do whatever. So everyone slept in this bed, I think, at some point. This is a good bed too. So this has a Jack and Jill bathroom with butler's quarters up the ladder. So I had no room left for the butler. I remember this. So I needed to put a ladder to the, so I don't know why my butler's attic leads down into the child's bathroom. I understand the problematic nature of that. However, it's just the only way I could have done the house. So this is a bathroom, I guess, full bathroom. Do I have a shower? I don't. So this affects all 3 bedrooms. Ew! Oh my God. Don't look at that. I would never make that. Let's go into this bedroom first. Okay, so here's a nice normal bedroom. It's blue. Oh my God. So yeah, and can you tell which stuff packs I bought as I built this? So this is when kids room stuff came out, right? It's clearly a boys room because pink is a shade of red and red is a masculine color. I honestly, yeah, like I'm down. Like I'm wearing a Spice Girls shirt. I don't give a, like, I don't want to swear, but it's like, I don't give a crap about conforming to anything. Oh my God, everyone saw the green. Did you really? Okay, I guess I'll do it. What the hell are, what's this door? Okay, no, but what's this door? Oh, there is a shower. I just put it in here for some reason. Okay, that's great. Keep in mind that this is a reno, so this is not a house I built, so I would never, so I couldn't choose the floor plan. Here's the green. It's, but to be fair, it's the science bedroom. So it's got the leaves on the wall. It's got the dragon. It's got, looks like a cannabis poster. I don't know. What is this one? It kind of looks like a Bob Marley album cover or something, right? Like with like the outline across. I liked it. Okay, let's get back into business. I love how we tried to be progressive with the pink room, then it ended with Sims do whatever they want. Sims don't have gender identity, right? I mean, well, I guess now they do because they have a pronoun update, right? But before that, they didn't at all. This is clearly the teenager bedroom where I just like stick them at the end, where I'm like, okay, you're a teenager, live in here until you... What did I say? What did I say? Where did they all go? Where did they all go? If somebody came over to my house and then immediately went onto my computer, I would tell them to leave. They still don't have an identity of whatever identity you give them. Yeah, I guess so. This is also part of the parent. Oh, so I bet I built this bathroom when I got Parenthood because I recognized the Parenthood wall, the Parenthood bathtub, everything. What the hell's over here? Oh, it's another Jack and Jill. So yeah, so I have like a brown and blue room and like a pink and white room. I don't know why there's a workbench in here. Oh my God. Our computer. Yeah, no, nobody touches my computer either. Movie hangout stuff. And then of course the master bedroom. No, is it? No, this is for the child I love the most. So I always keep a nice bedroom for the child I love the most, right? So they get this one, man or woman, doesn't matter, or anything in between, or neither. They get a white, diamondy, beautiful Victorian room. They must shower every hour to live in this room, though. That's the only requirement for this room. The Sims is a communist, world confirmed. This is from Parenthood too. Wow, that's so funny. I think it's so weird how you can tell which pack came out when I was at which point in the challenge. I actually think that's kind of cool because it's like, this is when I wasted $15 on movie hangout stuff. This is when I wasted $25 on Parenthood. This is when I you know what I mean? Like just continuing on. And up at the 3rd floor here, this is the butler's quarters. So he climbs the ladder from here and he has like the cheapest bed, one dresser, the cheapest shower, and then the toilet. He doesn't even get a sink. And that's capitalism for you. Haha. Okay, let's move on, I guess, because there's nothing else really to do. They're all on the computer, so I don't really know what else to do here. Oh, right. I have to go into where is Mikey Fab's cheat? Oh my God, now I have to scroll back up. bb.enable3 build. I used this to build on 6am once, I think, right? Awesome. Thank you, Mikey. The only reason I wanted to do this was, oh, and it's raining, so it doesn't even matter if I turn on the light. Oh my God, whatever. I don't like seasons. I'm sorry. Like because the thing is that everyone loves it and I don't get it. So it bothers me. And then on top of that, it's just like every time I get frustrated, I'm like, it's because of seasons and I don't know why. And honestly, I think the build buy is atrocious too. So like that's really big for me in a Sims 4 pack. If the build buy is hideous, I will not like the pack. Guests get stampy feet all the time. Okay, let's get out of here. I think that's about it for our 100 baby challenge. I'm just gonna go home. Come on, Fortina and Dominique, we gotta go. I like the name Dominique. That's why her name is because I knew she was probably gonna be the last child, or at least the last daughter. So I kind of went with a name that I enjoyed. Because people are like, where did Dominique come from? I'm like, honestly, I just think it's a beautiful name. I bet so I didn't make any of these Sims, right? So these are all just like how they were birthed and like their random outfits and stuff. And when she got this hairstyle, it didn't have the baby hairs. Now it has them. So that's kind of cool. Because now I notice some of the changes that they make as they make them. Because, ooh, the Strangerville plant. Uproot plant. Oh no, she's going home, right? I got distracted. I like Strangerville. I don't care. Fun fact. Everyone says you can only play Strangerville once. There are several routes you can go to solve Strangerville. So I will say that. What are you doing here? Oh my God, look at her go. Look at Fortina. She literally is the Bob Burgers character. I'm Tina. I can't do that voice. This is the one thing I hate about Strangerville is that they have to go so far to get off the lot. So you can't even imagine them driving away because they have to walk all the way down this path. Like your rich friends would never walk up that hill to come see you. There would be somebody like delivering you, you know, in a car, in a nice car. I don't even like cars, but I'm like, why doesn't The Sims 4 have cars? Even just like a little parking space and then you teleport into the car and then the car teleports to your friend's house. That's fine. Like, just give me something. If you guys have any Sims for, okay, I am very ill prepared for this, but I do feel the need to start capitalizing. So if people want to have me review things on the Sims 4 gallery, even like right now, that would be fine. And I'm happy to kind of like do any suggestions. I may not be able to get to everyone, but if somebody super chats their username, I'll definitely review their whole gallery. Maybe not like the whole thing, but I'll jump into a few builds and I'll definitely do that. So if you're eager for that, you can buy it from me, I guess. But like I said, if you just want to throw out your usernames, I can just pop into a few, then we can do that too. I'm fine with that. I just don't like, you know, it's hard to find like the fairest way to do things. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. And then we're gonna go somewhere else. Why don't we explore one of my like save files that has no EA builds in it? Your gallery is weird. Me too sometimes. Some of my stuff's weird. Because half of my stuff is just like random creative stuff. And then the other half of my stuff is like, yeah, not. Let's see here. Should we do a scenario? I'm not even interested to, like, what are these? I'm just going to look at these quickly. So you're going to get my initial thoughts on the scenarios. Best friends forever. Difficulty easy. Limited time. So you just make a friend? What? Please tell me if I'm missing something. Too many toddlers. Intermediate. Aim to get the happy toddler reward trait. What? I've done that 42 times in the save file I just showed you. Okay. Unlucky chef. What is that? Oh, I can see click view. Okay. Sim becomes a celebrity chef despite the danger. Sim becomes a celebrity mixologist. Wait, it's dangerous. Why? Why is it dangerous? Because of the fire? Sims 4 fire is not dangerous. I've seen James do one or two. I don't know. Like, the thing is that there's a difference between watching somebody like that play these and like them being actually fun. Like, I play a lot off of camera too, right? So like if it sucks, like I don't know for like then I'm an hour into it and I'm like, ugh. See, this is a little bit better, it seems. It's like, see, this is detailed. I like this better. 2 Sims who are adult or older, 1 Team Sim, adult Sims are married, adult Sims are the parents of the teen Sim. So it's like, they have it like really structured. Whereas one like this, you make 1 Sim and you like do that, like, oh my God. So then this Sim starts fires more likely, right? I guess. And then if it gets too hard, you can pick mixologist. See, like that, I love how it says hard too. Rom-com. I guess it would be hard if you're inexperienced because dealing with fire is stressful, like your first 40 times or whatever. To engage Sims. It's complicated. Oh my God. So this is like, they're trying to insert drama, I guess. Maybe it works though. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have tried some of these. Thank you, RR. I know it's crazy. I'm just doing the same thing, right? Keeping it course. I also didn't become popular pretending to be somebody I'm not. So it's pretty easy for me to like remain consistent. I just literally speak as I think it. Let's see. What's this? Super rich supervillain. I like that sound, but it doesn't seem very... So you move into a lot. So this is like a rags to riches evil person. That's all right. I don't mind that. So, okay, so this is the problem I'm having though. The problem I'm having with these is that these are things we're doing anyway, kind of, right? Some of these are legit stolen from like YouTubers, I think. Like, I don't know, like just like the concepts. Like we invented these, they didn't, you know what I mean? And if they're doing that, they should just go all out. They should just be like legacy challenge, 100 baby challenge. Like they should just go, like either do it or don't. Triplets and a single parent, that would be fun. Too many toddlers. Let me see. Sorry, I'm still looking at I'm reading 3 things and trying to talk. It's so challenging. The YouTube challenges have inspired this scenario. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I mean. Like it just seems a little, it just seems a little unnecessary, but that's coming from a retro player. I think that scenarios fit really well into The Sims 4 because there's not a lot of direction, right? Okay, why don't we load 14 a legacy missed you. I don't care. Let's see. From scratch, the Spice Girls. I have no idea. Playing The Sims 4 takes all my energy anyway. Okay. Oh my God. So this is the Spice Girls mansion I never finished. Okay. So we're just going to go into like different. This is specifically, I think, a build save file. Yeah. So my Willow Creek has no EA builds. My Oasis Springs has no EA builds. Oh my God. What's my new crest look like? It's not done, but it's almost done. Very suburban. This is my Simsy neighborhood. These are all like Simsy style here. These are modern mansions-ish. Not mansions, just these are all modern builds. So this is like traditional and this is all modern here. I don't know what I was doing. I don't want to look at Magnolia Promenade. Let's look at San Myshuno. My goodness. You're wearing the shirt for AF2 the Spice Girls mansion. We're going to pop into it for sure. All these apartments are not from the base game for sure. These are all what I did. This is a vampire apartment. I remember that. Don't remember this at all. Ew, this one's awful. I remember that one. This is green as hell. This is like when I first got city living. I remember this. This is green, green, green. Because I thought EA knew what good looked like, so I copied them. That was bad. That was a bad idea. This one I never finished. These two are... This might be from EA. I don't remember. This is not from EA. Oh my God, she lost all her clothes and hair. She must have had some CC. I know honestly, it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Where's my good apartment? This one. This is my good apartment. So I'm going to show you. So for those of you who like New York City stuff too, this is a classic 6 Upper East Side apartment that I built. So something I did. I'm sure it's ugly. I built it a long time ago, but we can explore this. Yeah, so some of these builds are like years old too, right? So I don't know what I'm gonna find. Never a good life decision to make. Absolutely not. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We hear anything? Oh, my music stopped. There we go. Oh my god, I want to go into first person. Okay. Okay, so I installed Better Build By, but it's not working. So I can't go into first person. Oh my god, it's because the custom content isn't loaded, I bet. Oh, this stupid game. What the hell is all this? Okay. I think it's going to be very important for us to get the mod going, just so that way I can go into camera mode. That'll have to be done. So I do have to restart the game, I think. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but that's okay. We are kind of due for the break, and I definitely need to go get the coffee that I made and has gone cold downstairs. So we'll kind of figure that out too. We're kind of at the hour mark, which is usually when I have to go to the washroom and stuff. I love the Sims 1 music. That's the only music I listen to when I even have a mod in the Sims 3 where I play the Sims 1 music. Okie doke, let's just pop out of this. So why don't we take our first little intermission? I'm gonna pop back and then we'll kind of go through like a bunch of builds. You can send me some of yours and we'll just, because I think that's where the strength of this game is. I tried to get into the gameplay thing. I'd rather just go through the builds. I think that's our best bet too. And that's kind of what I'm known for, I guess. I'm not known for my gameplay. I'm known for yelling at builds and EA. So stick with what you know, I guess. So we'll be back in just a few minutes, and feel free to chat with each other or go get yourself a drink or a snack or whatever. I'll probably just go straight for the 2 hours after this too, because I'm doing pretty good today. Okay, I think I'm back. I'm gonna go back to my full camera for a second, I think. I'm gonna try, oh, if I disable this one, and activate this one, these. There we go. This stupid exposure. I'm burping. So fun fact, I'm stressed out from playing The Sims 4 because I went downstairs and I grabbed scotch because I was like, whatever, I'll just have that on standby. So I've got water, coffee, and that going on. I'm also 30 something years old, so why not? Okay, so why don't we restart this game? Now, because you guys can't see this, so that's good. Exit game. It opens The Sims 3. Hey CJ, CJ's here. Welcome, welcome. It's my turn to stream today. Sorry, I slept through yours. I will pop in. I did mention this on another stream, but for fellow creators, you'll definitely see me interacting with your videos. Streams are just not really for me. So for streams, I generally pop in, say hi, maybe give a super chat if I'm in the mood or whatever, and then like I'll keep it going, and then I'll just kind of come back in and out every 10 minutes to see what's up. I reached for this instead of my coffee first. Oh my god, my plan was to drink the coffee first. Am I allowed to drink on like I'm not drinking, but I'm definitely need to take the edge off of this game. I went out to karaoke on Thursday, so I've been in kind of like the party mood, I guess, which I'm not usually in anymore, like ever. Like I never really feel the desire to do anything like that. Of course, Kyle's in the background. Kyle's always in the background. He looks dead because he sleeps like this. Kyle, they love you. This cat is gonna make me more money than me, I swear. I'm just gonna make a second channel where I just like pet him on camera for like hours and then just, I don't know, super chat or I stop petting him, you know? They're trying to get me to buy cottage living. No, thank you. Actually, a lot of people liked that and I was really happy that people enjoyed that pack, so. It is what it is not for me. That's not my type of gameplay. Why don't we go through the kits that I own? I don't own the loft kit. Oh, I own Country Kitchen and Courtyard Oasis. I was gonna buy the loft kit. So I bought the Courtyard Oasis because okay, the weird thing is I wanted to buy, oh my god, you guys can't see, you guys can only see me. I forgot. My god, what am I doing? The little campers kit, it looks cute and I like kid stuff, but it just doesn't, I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't like alcohol mixed with things. I like alcohol on its own. I like gin and tonic, but like I would just have a martini, right? If that makes sense. I'm a sipper. I don't like, I'm not a chugger. I like beer or wine with food though. That isn't a bad thing if it's appropriately like got together. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. Pop me back here. Everyone can see that I stole from Stuttershock. That's fine. Now of course gotta fix my camera because it likes to just change itself for no reason. There we go. Excellent. I've had mead before in Europe, I think. To be fair, I was probably all I was doing in Europe. Yeah, so these kits, let's see. Courtyard Oasis, because I wanted to do a Moroccan build because I saw a TV show and they went to Morocco and I was like, that is stunning. And then like the day after they released Courtyard Oasis, so I bought it. Like I thought perfect. And I did do a nice build with it. Country Kitchen kit. My two favorite rooms to build in The Sims are kitchens and bathrooms. So anything with that, absolutely, you have me at a hard sell. If they do a green bathroom kit, I swear to God. Okay, let's see. And then yeah, for packs, I own everything until Batu. And then once Batu came out, I didn't get anything else. That's kind of how it went. 35% off, 20% off my wedding stories. Could be a bit louder. Let's do it. There we go. Got it. the throwback fit. So I don't like Create a Sim, so that's why I didn't get it. But I will say that that's definitely the most I'm a 90s person, so like this kind of late 80s color blocking athletic wear was everywhere in thrift stores when I was growing up. So like that's definitely something that I'm down for. Oh, the music is loud now. Okay, how about this? What is going on in here? Julie, I don't know. EA. This video is sponsored by, no, I'm kidding. EA paid for me to like The Sims 4, so I'm rich and you're all fooled now. Just kidding. We're not doing that. Fun fact, you can support some of your favorite creators when you buy a Sims 4 pack now, and it's only for Sims 4 packs, so it's only for the top 10, right? Like Simmers or whatever. But let's say I felt the need to buy Cottage Living now, right? So one of my favorite simmers, her name is English Simmer, and so I can put in her code and then she'll get a portion of the sale, right? For example. So if you are scooping up packs during the sale, I just support your favorite creator or whatever. It's always because you don't pay anything extra, and then EA gets less money, everyone wins, right? Even EA, because they get the most, but you know. Green toilets kit. I want them to acknowledge me in some way. They don't have to like me, but I want them to know that I'm here and I will be challenging them for the rest of their lifespan. I love English Simmer too. I think she's great. Very underrated. Okay, what are we doing? Right, load game. See, but like the problem is with my saves, I didn't name them. So like, who are these Sims? I don't remember. These are clearly the Calientes, but it's what Cindy made. Who are these guys? Yeah, that's Cassandra Goth, I guess. Who's that? Like, I don't know who any of these are. I'm just gonna go into quarantine. Do you guys want to see my first houses? Oh my god. Because I really started getting back into like the Sims in during like the start of the pandemic. So these houses are, I didn't play the Sims for a few years, and then I got like the Sims 4. Like I already had the Sims 4 from before, but then I got bored with it and quit the Sims. Then I got the Sims 4 again when I had no job, so I could do something. And then it was the Sims 4, so I started, anyway. The trailer for the green bathroom kit. I would easily promote that. I would be like, this is garbage, go buy it. What are these? That was my, this is my first ever Victorian mansion. Oh my god. Okay, here is something iconic. Iconic for me anyway. I've heard Cottage Living Build Buy is exquisite, and I would agree because they made Country Kitchen Kit at the exact same time, and they kept it separate so they could charge you twice. So I just bought the Build Buy. I didn't buy the Cottage pack as a whole. I think Cottage, yeah, and I think I remember really liking one or two of the windows. I remember that. Ooh, there's some coffee. I'm medically balancing myself. I should get a little side table so I don't have to like bang on the desk when I put these down. I didn't even furnish it. I just tried to like make it. Okay, so here, it's actually not awful. So this is like Strangerville in base game, it looks like. Just like my first ever Victorian mansion. And I kind of used this as like a template to kind of build other mansions and kind of just like make it better. And it actually worked out. Oh my god, this roof though. What are these windows? Ew, what happened here? Did I put on two? I did. How did that happen? I don't know. Oh my god, now they're different heights. That's why it happened. There we go. So it has a tower at least, but the tower's in the middle. That's actually kind of interesting. I haven't done that in like forever. So many windows. I'm in a different house right now. This stupid guy, I am not good with this camera at all. I'm gonna listen to the music with you guys. It's the good music. The asymmetry on the left one. Oh my god, I know. Okay, but it's just like is my floor plan even accurate? I do have the grand staircase. I guess that was gonna be the kitchen. That can be the lounge and dining. It's kind of accurate. Little bathroom back here, maybe. One thing I do miss about The Sims 4 is this. Bam. Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. Done. That I miss. I'm using the Sims 3 camera in The Sims 4 and it's still awful. Just so we're clear. Everyone says the Sims 4 camera is the best, the rest of the games are awful. No, it's actually what you're used to. They're all like comparable, I think. They just have slightly different finicks, and whichever one you use the most is going to be obviously the best one. So I don't think it has the best camera. I find it hard. It's quite smooth, but I don't know. Oh God, this is all changed too, debugging stuff. Okay, well we'll get out of here and we'll go to an actually nice house. Or maybe the worst house first. So you may recognize a house actually from a video. The Sims 4. I like the Sims 4 camera mode when playing The Sims 4. I like how it stays at that fixed angle and just keeps everything nice and organized. So this house was one of my first ever houses. And I made this family like randomized, and then they had a bunch of kids with like story progression turn on. The Megia, I have no idea. But this house was the first time and probably only time that I tried to build a house using the rooms. Optimist Outlook. Like when you can select the rooms, I like that a lot. Because then you can just pick a bathroom and plop it in. You can do that with blueprints too in The Sims 3, I think, but it's just not something I do very often. I instinctively reach for the wrong glass. I should be having coffee. Free cam for The Sims 2 can get out of hand. Yep, absolutely. Actually, I think we can all agree that The Sims 1 camera is the most limited. Okay, let's look at one of my first ever houses that I do not remember at all. Of course. It's thunderstorming, so I can't see anything. Great. Hate this game. Okay, let's just go in. Okay. Okay, so this side is Willow Creek. This is Oasis Springs, Barnacle Bay, and then more Willow Creek over here. So this house is about 4 different houses. You're using my stream to fall asleep. Do your best. I'm gonna try and drown out those people. Those windows, I know. Hey, at least I did landscaping. I think that's pretty cute, actually. I think that's because this is before I watched like Sims YouTube videos. Like I never watched builders. Like I didn't, back in the day, like I was too busy. I was in my 20s. I thought I was popular and like a socialite and like, I don't know, I was just doing that life and I hated it, but I wasn't playing The Sims, so. Let's jump inside. Ugh, I'm scared. Your internet's being weird. That's okay, Sarah. We'll see you later. You have a good rest of your night and weekend, okay? I'm definitely making the most of my weekend. Okay, I saw something ugly. So the first thing I noticed is that this entryway, oh my God, like I just put a little, I don't know. So this entryway is like green and stuff. Now keep in mind, I didn't build these rooms. I just chose these rooms. I definitely chose this. I don't know why I did, but I definitely chose that. Yeah, like it's the norm. It's like I felt like I had to be around all these people and like do certain like I just remember I was sitting in some bar with the same losers like forever, and I was a loser too. Like this is nothing against like the people. This is just the situation and how society is, and something just really came to me, and it was, you know. And actually, I've been saying this to some of my friends, so Miss Ditch will recognize this quote, but it really helps me kind of conceive things. It's people who have no purpose distract themselves with pleasure, and that describes that lifestyle perfectly to me, and I'm just sick of it. So here I am trying to build an empire by playing the better Sims game. Well, maybe not today, but we're here. So the black door is back. I just decided to switch up the windows brown and black at the back for some reason. No reason really, I just decided to. This dining room and living room and bar area, this is a pre-made room. Maybe not the Yoda statue, but yeah. Oh my God, let's go upstairs. I'm scared. Okay, so I actually have a landing. I have 2 sets of stairs. One has glass railing, one has this railing. No harmonious things. This computer is broken, my goodness. Why? Look at these chairs. Oh my God, what was I thinking? Okay, what's in this? I have no idea what's behind these doors. This bathroom though. You know what? I just realized, I bet a lot of the windows came with the rooms. I bet that's what happened. I bet I just was like looking at it from the inside. I would never choose this flooring. Not anymore. Look at the door to this bedroom. I bet these all came with the rooms too. What style would you like? Yes, please. That happened to me in university once. I remember we were like emailing a professor because I'm very, very meticulous with things, especially when it comes to my grades. So I was like, okay, listen, bitch, you were very unclear. Do you want me to do A or do you want me to do B? And my response was, yes, please. That sounds great. You have a great weekend, Rakowski. And I'm like, and I had a stressful weekend because I had to do both. Oh my God, a green bedroom. Honestly, this is a green bedroom mostly because this green bedding is one of the 3 you get to choose from. So you have to kind of what is my degree in? Mathematics. I have a degree in mathematics and statistics. I'm a super nerd, like not even, no exaggeration. But I started my degree in the fine arts, so I started in like performance arts. So like I'm more of like a classical actor, ballet dancer, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I started out doing. Oh, a blue bathroom, my goodness. This house is like, it's, the thing is that it's awful, but it's not even that bad because we've been reviewing so many ugly houses, if I'm honest. Like it looks like a mess, but it does kind of look like an EA house. These green doors, is this a closet? Oh, it's an ensuite. It's a green bathroom. Oh my God. I tried to do a job in resource planning. It didn't click with me. I'd be happy to have a math job. I'm just not willing to sell my values short for like money. Like I'm not, people are like, why don't you go be an accountant? Because any accountant who's making good money either lucked out on a really good job that I can't find or they're corrupt, right? So if I'm only making this much money, I may as well do this. Like I may as well do something else. Like if I can make the same money as my friend who just got out of law school playing The Sims, then so be it, right? I do recommend people get educated though. I do recommend education. I do not regret my degree. I love my degree. I loved school. Pick something that you can put your all into. I love math and I love performing, clearly, right? I love both of those things and I was happy to study both. And it doesn't really matter which one I graduated in. I could have graduated in either and it's just whatever I chose, right? It's not about, oh, I have a math degree, I have to be a businessman, right? They're all terrified. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay, well, that's one of my ugly houses. Let's go into the beautiful ones now. I want to see the beautiful houses. Can we just appreciate the fact that this stream has like my lowest viewers ever because it's a Sims 4 stream? That's actually, I like that. This is the thing. Can you imagine if I blew up making fun of the Sims 4, but you guys knew it? But nobody else did. I was like, wow, I'm having so much fun. I love this game so much. And I got like 1,000 subscribers. I'd be like, oh God. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to. I would have to come clean. I'd be like, listen, guys, if I'm not having fun when I'm playing with you guys, then it's not worth it. Money's great, but I'd rather be happy. Okay. Let's get out of this save file. I'm scared of this save file now. We'll go into the real save file. My real Sims 4 save file. What time is it? Let's see. It's 3:30 p.m. I'm on mountain time. So like Alberta in Canada, Colorado in the US-ish. 1 hour out of LA and Las Vegas. Let's see here. Load game. I don't even remember how anything works. I'm just gonna go in from scratch. Yeah, we'll go into some mansions. It's getting late. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know my regular viewers are all getting sleepy because, like I said, the time zone thing. Totally, I would. Okay, yeah, so every house in this save file is built by me. So if something catches your eye, let me know. But I do want to go into Strangerville because it is my favorite world and I want to show you around kind of like what I've done in Strangerville. So my first house I'm going to show you is a bit of a like an eco lifestyle / that's my favorite expansion pack. Eco lifestyle and Strangerville. I don't think those are the best packs. Those are my favorite packs. Let's just make that clear. Okay, so this is a tiny house as well. So this is tiny living plus Strangerville plus eco lifestyle. I love the sun in this. UK, you guys are from the UK. I love it. Oh my god, people are gonna ask me to do the Plumbella thing again. Okay, I just want to get a good look at this, make sure I remember this. Okay, so yeah, so coming in, I can't really do like a first person inside because it is so small. But, oh, you're from Northern Ireland? So my friends are like my very, very close friends. They're from Southern Ireland, but they're bordered with you. They're from Donegal. Ginger's here, Kyle's with me. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's here. Kyle, your friend Ginger's here, you gotta wake up. Wake up, Ginger's here. I'm trying to get him up for you. He'll come over. So yeah, we're just checking out this eco lifestyle-y tiny house build. So let's see, how many bedrooms does this thing have? So I guess this is all functional. I've definitely played in this before. So I have a red kitchen. I pick a lot of my Sims 4 colors because I pick what matches together, and that's kind of the only way to do it. Yeah, Donegal is like off the wall as far as I've seen. Love it. Look at this TV. I couldn't afford very much, but I have all my bedrooms are like 3x3 tiles in tiny houses. This one's even cheated a little bit because it's got like the diagonal door here, right? So you only have like 8.5 tiles, I guess. This bathroom is kind of cool too. I'm really good at slotting in small rooms. I find like tiny houses are like, I like tiny houses and mansions. Those are the only two things I build usually. The upstairs, I cheated a little bit. This is like a bar area and a workout area. I always put the skill building items on the roof of tiny houses just to kind of get it away, but I did kind of hide it. So you can see it's kind of covered up by that window wall there. And then of course the master bedroom, which has 12 tiles. Ooh la la, 13 tiles. Wow, I didn't even see that tile. You should add unused once all lost TS2 tracks. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm down for that. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna screenshot that. It's hard for me to remember everything. Whiny Brit, I've seen a few of her videos for sure. By the way, and I also have to say this again because people I know I'm very abrasive, so when I'm sarcastic, I don't even want to say sometimes it comes off the wrong way because sometimes I do intend to stir the pot a bit, right? Because I'm a little bit dramatic, right? But I kind of like when I say things like, I don't know who Pixelate is. Like I don't watch Simmers usually, right? Like I watch a few Simmers that I know and love, but like I'm not popping around everywhere. Like I watch Simmer Aaron for news. I used to watch Pleasant Sims for fun. And then like I just pop into Little Simsy to make sure she's okay. And Plumbella, obviously. I watch every Plumbella video ever. She could stop playing The Sims and I would still watch every single one. But see, the thing is, I didn't know who Pixelate is because I don't watch, like, I'm sure I've seen his videos before, but like he's a news channel, right? And I just watch a different one, so I don't get his. I don't like that, like the algorithm is so weird. But I've looked into him, I like him, and now I'm subscribed to him, so I'm friendly, right? Like I don't want any bad things between me and like other creators. That is the last thing I want ever. If they love The Sims 4, they can do The Sims 4. Just let me play The Sims 3. That's it. Plumbella is a safe place to go. If I feel sad or something, Plumbella. Let's go into my renovation of the Big Ugly Strangerville house. So we've already explored this house because it was renovated for my 100 baby challenge, but this is a real renovation. This isn't a stupid one. I tried, so let's see. I mean, in his defense, I will say that most news is republishing public news. You know what? Like, you know, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know. Love Plumbella too. Hey hens, how are y'all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? Thank you so much for watching. If you want me to say something like a certain simmer, just tell me. I can do a lot of their voices. I've been told anyway, people like it. Someone's like, can you say this in James Turner's voice? I'm like, I can't say that sentence, but I'm definitely open to saying something a little bit more appropriate. Maddie Baird. Oh, you're my Northern Ontario friend, right? You're my 807 friend, right? Only we'll know what that means, right? I don't want to, like, you know. You're the one with this address, right? Can you imagine? That'd be terrible. Okay, so this is that big ugly Strangerville house, but I cut it in half and kind of made it a little bit better. In hindsight, I wish I had a little bit wider, and I would have done like an extra dormer kind of on the side, but I was really going for like an asymmetry thing. I pop into James Turner because like he's such an inspiration to, I think, the whole Sims community. I don't think Simsy, Plumbella, or anybody like that would exist without his influence. So, but that being said, he's playing The Sims 4, so I don't care, right? Like, I don't know. And he's gotten so much success off of playing this game because he brought so much to it. Tiny Living, my favorite DLC pack, period. Out of the expansion packs and game packs and stuff packs, if you have Sims 4 base game, why don't we just get Tiny Living? That's the first thing you should get. It just adds so much. So I wanted to go in the back here because the kitchen is the ugliest, so I thought we would just start off here. I just kind of went with the old-fashioned thing and, you know, kind of kept it very Victorian because it's a very Victorian world and I love Victorian architecture, right? So as we go back here, it's like a dining room, and of course I put the piano here. Now it's The Sims 4, so I can't really match these woods, but, you know, it is kind of what it is. I put 2 dining hutches, and I love putting ottomans in rich people's houses. I don't know why, it just works out. You enjoyed Strangerville? My favorite game pack. I love it. Love Strangerville. So like every Victorian house, the main hall, like when you first enter, it should have a nice grand staircase up to the 2nd floor. Now we have to go over to the lounge. The lounge is always my favorite room in a Victorian house. Now I chose green and blue because it's an EA build. Like a lot of the furniture pieces in this build existed in the original build, so I didn't make a lot of these decisions. I kept furniture and stuff that was already in the build. This house is just way too big, so I cut it in half and just clumped everything together. So that's why a lot of the woods are a little bit weird, but I don't mind it. Some of the stuff matches, and I might have made some of it match too if I was trying hard. So yeah, this is just like an office room. I usually do these in like business sim houses. So for example, a Nancy Landgrab house will always have a room like this. City Living is definitely one of my favorite expansion packs. City Living was, I think, the first expansion pack I ever bought. Oh God, there's definitely stairs here, you can tell. See, so help me God. If I could, sorry, I literally had a meltdown in my head and I just had to like process it before I screamed at everybody. If there is one thing they bring to the Sims 4 build mode, so help me God, it's the railing being on one side. Like, look at this. This bothers me to no end. Okay, so I deleted the railing, right? So now I would like to add, I would like to add the rail. Where the hell do you do it? Railings. Look at this. I can't pick one side or the other. I have to do both. It has to be on both. Why? Why? Every other, like, I'm sorry. I'm so upset. Like, it's just so, it's so weird. I just don't get it. Anyway, it's just something that's always bothered me. So let's go up to the 2nd floor. It's just like bedrooms. I did a green bedroom, of course. This blue bathroom. This is like base game, the best base game tiles that exist. Ew, I did the blue. I'm changing this. I'm so sorry I did this. Ew, white sink. Okay. So this is my observatory room. Observatory. So this is the tower where they can sit here, the Roswells, and they can look out over and they can see all their neighbors. And most importantly, they can see all the strange people like walking up to their house, right? And they can see what's going on with the plants and stuff. So I decided to make this like an observatory creepy room, because remember how EA said, ooh, all these empty rooms are because of the strange. I thought I would take that concept and actually do it well. So I put this room here. Okay, and the master bathroom is the most beautiful room in the whole house. That's it. I love this bathroom. God, should I save this bathroom? That's a good bathroom. I don't even want to go on the gallery. I don't want people to know I'm active on here, even though I'm live. Let's see. You like the observatory? Thank you. I think that's, oh, I didn't mean to get out of the game. This is definitely like my best save file, so I should stay on this one. Drinking scotch, playing The Sims. Oh, I built these row houses and I called it Coronation Street because that's my favorite TV show. Okay, so this is the Spice Girls mansion, but it's not done. So this is outrageous. Oh, we're at 1 hour and 30 minutes. Another friendly reminder to please like the stream. Pretend the like button is EA and just give it a little love tap. Firm, authoritative, but gentle. Okay, so as you can see, I went a little crazy with this. So it's literally like a Union Jack. It's like a 4-dimensional Union Jack. So this took me a long time, as you can guess. This has no custom content at all. This is just Get Famous and base game, I think. I don't know. The tile is Get Famous. I remember that. The build, I know, right? I only use taller wall heights when I'm doing mansions. Oh, Kyle's waking up, everybody. Wake up, Kyle. One second. Kyle break. Oh my God. He's so big. Give me a second. I gotta do this. I'm gonna take this away and we'll do this one. Okay, we're ready to go. We're doing a Kyle break, everybody. Look at Kyle. Oh, he's so precious. He misses everybody. Everybody has to hit subscribe or Kyle will be sad. You wouldn't want Kyle to be sad now, would you? That's working, by the way. My goodness. I know, he's so cute. And he's always like, he's so vocal, and it's usually when he's hungry. Like, he's hungry now because I haven't fed him in a while. So you might hear him making noises that would make you believe that I'm mistreating him. But the mistreatment really stems from the fact that I don't feed him like the pig that he is. He's my piggy, my little piggy. He doesn't look impressed. Oh, he's so big, so he's hard to carry though, right? See, I want to show you how big he is again. Wow, come here. Oh. He's my big boy. We're actually gonna feed him so he stops bothering me. The scream he just made when he was fed sounded like somebody on America's Next Top Model getting their first bikini wax. Okay, so yeah, this is like my idea of a whimsical build. I actually kind of did we should maybe look at the kitchen and dining room because I guess I did that. I don't remember that. Okay, so here it is. This is actually kind of pretty. I don't mind it. I built this when I was already doing Sims. Fun fact. When I built this was my last Sims 4 video. I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna put my all into like a Spice Girls mansion, do exactly what I want to do in The Sims 4, and we'll see what happens. I got 11 views, so I was like, I quit. And then I made a Sims 3 video, one Sims 3 video, and then boom, that was it. The rest is history. So you never know what's gonna happen, really. So I guess the second floor is like their bedrooms. Yeah. So, oh, I made a salon and spa. Okay. So I kind of do everything by chunks, right? Don't forget to change source. What's that? That's not... Change source. Please explain. I'm sorry. I'm new. So as I go in here, I gave them like a little like yoga studio, gym and spa area. So this is like their gym. It leads out to a balcony here. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what am I doing? I've been streaming just my face. I'm so stupid. I have so many windows going. My God. No wonder nobody cares. Let's see. Hi, I'm here. Okay, got it. The videos are for me, the streams are for you. That's how it goes here. Okie doke. So here we are. So this is the gym. Let's go back down to the beginning. Oh, that's not the right part of the mansion. This mansion is so big. Okay, let's just go in the front door and then we'll go to the only furnished rooms. Okay. God, the camera is so much slower in The Sims 4. I hate this. How slow this is. I know it's too fast sometimes in other games, but too slow is worse. Okay. So as we go in through this giant empty room on OBS, thank you. I see it now. Because I didn't have what you guys see on my other monitor. I had something else. Okay, so here is my like kitchen, and look at all these lights. But the thing is, these rooms are so big, so they kind of needed them. I wanted it to be nice and bright. The cabinets, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really know how to do mansion kitchens because I like old-fashioned houses. So when I'm building a modern house, I don't know what a modern kitchen looks like. I just know old-fashioned kitchens are small and stuck in the back. The bar is a little bit extravagant too. This is just like the basic. So what this is like, this is what I call like my skeleton build. So I kind of just lay out things. Maybe I'll try different colors of things, and maybe I'll delete all the other colors and just maybe put the white ones or just the red ones later. I just kind of put down anything that I might want to use. Those are from Courtyard Oasis, and I thought, well, I spent $6.99, so I may as well use it. So that's one room I did, and the other room I did is just like a salon and spa. So like in here. So as you go in through here, this is kind of off of the bedrooms. So there's a third floor up there, but before that, we go down here. This is a double spa and sauna. So there's a sauna here and a sauna there, and they just kind of lead out there. And then I always put like a little snack fridge, because when you have a mansion, you have so many places to go that you can end up like needing to walk an hour to go eat something. So I like to spread out my fridges. This is the massage parlor. I wanted to fit 5 chairs in here, so I put 3 face down and 2 sitting up. I thought that was fine. I don't think they all have to be having the same massage. Going in here is a laundry room. I have not painted the walls yet, clearly. I don't know. I like these counters. These are kind of cute. I like that color. And it worked kind of well. See, this is the problem though. Like, things never match in The Sims 4. These are not the same color. They're close enough to be mistaken for it, but realistically they're not. Okay, this is the gym. This is probably a shower then. Yes, a bathroom with a shower. Okay. I know what I would do. You know what I mean? I know what I would, I know what a year ago me would be thinking in that moment. Like, okay, my sim is gonna be sweaty, so I need a bathroom. And on the 3rd floor, I think I have a recording studio. I didn't build it yet, but it's kind of in here. So I have like the Get Famous vault up here. Oops. And then I have, it's kind of double doored. And then I have here, which is like gonna be the, oh no, here's the recording studio for the Spice Girls. So I have 5 microphones, and it's in this like glass room, I think. Yeah, so it's like this. I just built like a recording studio. Now, of course, since this is The Sims 4, it doesn't function like that at all, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we don't have to worry about that. I just wanted to pretend. And then of course, my rooftop, I have a pool on the roof that's clear, because every EA build has this clear windows on the water, like on the pools here. So I decided to do that. This roof is a disaster. Maybe I should pull this back. I'll fix it later. I don't have time for this. MTV Cribs. Okay, so the best episode of MTV Cribs that I've ever seen was Scary Spices. She had, okay, let me explain this. Let me explain to you what Mel B did. So, she bought a house, a big house, gorgeous house. And then she decided to decorate it herself, every room herself, which is great because she had a lot of fun with it, but it was not for everybody. You know how like each room is a different this challenge? That's what her house looked like. And 12-year-old me thought it was amazing. But now that I'm 30s, I'm like, oh dear, what was she thinking? What do I have here? Why don't we go to like oh, the Famille Beckham. So this is the Beckham family. Why don't we go to Posh Spice's house? Her house is even nicer than the Spice Girls mansion, and her house is complete. You remember Mel B cribs? Oh my God, I loved it. Loved it. It's literally a Sims build. Like, it's I can't get over it. It's hard to find online. I know there's like the part 2 on YouTube. It's very, you're getting 240p and you'll be happy to have that as a resolution. I just spilled alcohol all over myself. Can you imagine the news story? Simmer descends into alcoholism after experiencing The Sims 4. That's okay. Ugh. I don't know what I've done. Okay, so we're taking down these decorations. What the hell is she wearing? Look at what Victoria's wearing. Where is she? So first of all, she's on the computer. In her giant mansion, she's on the computer, of course, and she's wearing a snorkel. This describes The Sims 4 to a T. Everybody, this is like a screenshot. I want to get her name in it. I can't, you can only do that. So, so this is Victoria Beckham in The Sims 4. She's wearing a snorkel, a fedora hat, and she's on her computer in not her bedroom. Perfect. Okay. So this might lag a little bit because this is a little, how do I get rid of the decorations? I need to find that box, right? It's probably in the attic. Oh God, I'll never find the decoration box. I'm just gonna buy a new one. Because this is probably my best build. So get ready. This is my best build. This is as good as I can do. If this doesn't impress you, then I will never impress you, and that's fine because there's way better builders than me. Okay, decoration bar. The search bar, my favorite thing from The Sims 4 build mode. Done. Why can't they do it? There we go. Take down decorations. Okay. So this is Victoria Beckham's mansion. Who the hell is that? Oh, the butler. That's fine. He has his own apartment in here. Okay, so this is Victoria Beckham's gorgeous Del Sol Valley mansion. Now, unfortunately, we are in Del Sol Valley, so the front is not going to have very good lighting. It's going to be like in a lot of shadows and stuff because I don't have any lighting mod or anything installed. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. I decided to go for the gold and the marble and all that stuff because those things come with Get Famous. It's very tacky. I don't know. This is really not for me. But I decided to make it work, and I put a lot of lights as well. I should do that. Why don't we go at night? F2, L. How do I do this? 3L? This thing is so weird. Oh, it has 4 stages, right. Okay. So it's very choppy now that I changed the lighting. Oh my God. Should I go back into live mode? Will that help it? Oh God, I don't know now. I should never have changed the lighting. This is not gonna go very well. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna fix this. Go to main menu, or just go to manage worlds. Just go to manage worlds and go back in. I'm not gonna change the lighting. I'm not gonna show you what it looks like. Because this used to run smooth. I kind of got it running smooth, but I don't have anything kind of optimized for Sims 4 anymore. Okay. As many problems as I get with The Sims 4, it's kind of easy to reset things because you can just kind of pop out and pop back in because it has to reload everything anyway. So it's a nice way to kind of refresh, like doing like a town reset. Oh, Kyle's licking himself. And to be fair, this mansion loads relatively quickly for how large it is, so it isn't too bad. I called it rich bitch. my God, Victoria menstrual cycle? Ew, I don't, sorry, I'm a guy. That is not my gameplay. I don't like dealing with like real medical things. I don't even like my Sims getting sick. When my Sims throw up and stuff, I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. They can pee themselves, that's fine. Okay, so here is Victoria Beckham's gorgeous mansion with the slow ass camera. So we're not gonna go in first person really, we're just gonna do it this way. So as I go through the gate, it's mostly just landscaping at the front, but there is a garage. So the garage is kind of like the man cave. She has 3 sons and a husband. So I thought we may as well have like, because there's no real garages in The Sims 4. Dogs can also breathe and smell simultaneously. What a dumbass. X. Okay, so this is the garage. Why is the, there we go. I have to go down to the first floor, that's why. So this is all fake, right? But I just put like a car in here for some critique work. That's so funny. So what the hell? Why is Romeo Beckham wearing a pirate suit? Anyway, I don't need this. So this isn't really anybody's bedroom. This is just kind of like the guest man cavey kind of garage room. It has its own kitchen. As like I said, every mansion needs several kitchens. So I made sure to do that. I have like a workbench. What the hell is this? Candle making state, whatever. And yeah, I want to go to the backyard first though, because the backyard is like absolutely stunning in this house. This is probably my favorite part. So I did like a little pool and I got like little matching floaties. The water is kind of very pretty in this game. Has it always been this pretty? Actually, wait, no, because they didn't even have pools at the beginning, right? Okay, let's go over here. Because actually, I think I like the backyard the best because the sun is hitting it. Look at how beautiful the back of this house looks. Oh my God, the camera moves super fast back there. But yeah, so this is the house in sunlight. And that's kind of what I was choosing. So I kind of went with it. All these freezes and stuff, though, like that's all from vampires. The windows and stuff are all from Get Famous. I like to mix different packs that seem to go together. Both vampires and Get Famous have very white whites. So I find they go really well together if you can find things that match. I just did perfect patio back here, I guess. Oh my God, I jumped up 4 stories. I'm trying to turn it slower. This is like a little garden oasis area. Is this another candle making station? Oh no, it's a flower arranging station. And I have a little meditation pad out here at the back so that way you can just kind of get away from it all. But overall, I mean, like, this is as good as I can make this build stuff work, right? Like, I don't know what else to do. I just kind of went with white and gold and black. Just went for it because it's very posh, right? So why don't we go into the actual house and we'll do like a room by room tour. Hey, Fizzy Pop, what's up? You're here. I know I'm playing The Sims 4. I'm sorry. Oh, the music stopped. We'll have to play it again. I'm gonna put in my favorite build. Sorry, my favorite build tour music. There we go. So as we enter in the front door, we're gonna be greeted with a fabulous marble room. Oh my God, with the knights, the black marble, the historic family photographs, and honestly, this carpet was the only thing I could find that had this color scheme, so I went for it. The stairs are 4 to 5 to 6 tiles wide, I forget, it looks like 6, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's kind of the entryway. I just wanted it to scream like money. You know, that's kind of what I was going for. So as we go in through here, this is the marble, everything's marble, by the way, the marble gorgeous lounge area. It was so big, I didn't know what to do. So I put a seating area here. I put a seating area here. This one is uglier, so I hid it behind these 2 columns, but I wanted something like simple classy, and then I wanted something gaudy classy, so I went for it. And for those of you who don't know Victoria Beckham in real life, as you know, she's my personal friend, she's actually very like funny and witty and relaxed, and she's not really stuck up. That's kind of just for fun, and that's how the media portrays her, so she plays up to it. So her real personality is a lot more like, you know, just like a little more less posh, I guess, so to speak. So I can see her having a few questionable things. She was a Spice Girl, like Spice Girls were not known for their classy style, if you know what I mean. Not even her. So this dining room has room for a lot of Sims, not like you'd have a lot of Sims around in The Sims 4, I guess, because if you invited everyone to a party, they'd all go upstairs to the computer, unfortunately. But mostly what I tried to do was use the most expensive stuff. So like plates on the wall, these hutches are very expensive. This statue is very expensive. She is very no nonsense. She doesn't care what like you think of her, but everyone thinks about her, so that's just how it is. Okay, what's in here? I guess it's just like a pantry storage area. Sometimes with mansions you end up with like a lot of weird kind of different like places where you don't really know what to put things. So for me, I do closets and bathrooms. If I have a weird corner in a build, closet or bathroom, doesn't matter if it makes sense, just put it there, because realistically in any house you can have a bathroom or closet anywhere. I've seen closets with closets. So I put 3 fridges for some reason. Up here is like a shortcut to the butler's room. So as you can see, he's coming down the stairs. Oh, Fizzy, don't make me do that. You know what? Spice Girls first. I have to pick Victoria. Love both of them, but I have to pick Spice over the monarchy. I understand that to become a citizen of my country, you have to swear allegiance to the Queen, and I do have allegiance to the Queen. However, I have allegiance to the Spice Girls above that, if that makes sense. If Victoria denounced the royals, I denounce them too. That's it. I'm not very influenceable, but like the people who can influence me, I will answer to them without question. That's the problem. So if Spice Girl says something, I'm like, yes. Okay, so this is like the butler's apartment. So he sleeps in a decent bed. He has a lot of wardrobe because, again, I didn't know what to do with that strip. He paints sometimes. He has his own little living area. And I gave him his own little kitchen, and I didn't give him the cheapest stuff because I don't think Victoria would do that. So, and in here's his bathroom. So he has like, you know, kind of standard Sims necessities in a regular decent Sims house, but just kind of clumped into the side of hers. So that's kind of the idea behind this. Closets with closets, my teen self could never. That's what happened to you, right? Oh my God, this happens to all of us, I think. I'm not gay. Like literally, it's so funny. In hindsight, in hindsight, it's funny. In the moment, it's traumatic, but it's been so long for me that I can really do nothing else except make fun of my experience. Hello from the capital. Did you see Emma or Melby on The Circle? I absolutely did. I knew they were doing The Circle before anyone else did. That's for sure. I follow them. Not on Twitter. Like in real life. But that's for another video. So this, I did the English flag, not the Union Jack. I just did the English flag here because it's a little bit more soccer-y, and like David Beckham lives here, and like, because of course, internationally, we just look at the Union Jack, but within the UK, they have different flags for different countries within the UK and whatever, or whatever, how it works. So this is just like a normal ballroom, I guess. I put a chair for Baby Spice because she lives nearby, so she can come visit, right? And I figured that she would have her own chair there. Baby's kind of close with all the other Spice Girls always. She's never really at gripes with anyone, so that's fine. They're just like a group of 5 girlfriends, so sometimes they get like mad with each other, but they all figure it out. Okay, so that's kind of it for the first floor. Let's go down to this, or let's go up to the second floor. I'm so lost. This house is so big. A group of nations with their own flags, as well as an overarching flag which encompasses elements of all. Yes, if you'll notice, if you layer the English flag and the Scottish flag and all those like on top of each other, it makes the Union Jack. That's where it comes from. But then again, like, not everyone is familiar with international flag. Devinta's here. Where have you been, Devinta? I've been waiting for you. I'm kidding. I hope you're having a great day. I was streaming at a different time today, so I know that I'm going to be having lower viewership and different viewers and stuff. So, and we're playing The Sims 4, so like most of my audience probably saw that and was like, ugh, he sold his soul to EA. But we're just kind of getting my $1,000 worth because I spent so much time and money on this game, I may as well go through it. So this is like my glamoury kind of landing on the second floor. I just like to have seating areas everywhere. There's 5 pianos in this thing. What is that echoing for? I have no idea. Oh, it's on. Wow, I didn't even have it on paused. So this is like a media room. So I don't know why I have the bubble blower here. I have a bar, I have another fridge, another couple fridges, and I have like a little movie theater area here. So this is like, yeah, this is like where the family can come and watch all the movies. Oh my God, Devin, I'm so sorry. That breaks my heart. I really hope you're doing all right. I don't even know how to process that, honestly. I'm not good with that stuff, but I'm with you, okay? I feel bad. Based on your name, Piano, I think we can do it. I think I can pull it off. You seem to have devoted your entire identity to that instrument, so the least we can do is acknowledge that, I think. Okay, this bathroom, I love this bathroom. Oh my God, I'm just so happy to see one of my bathrooms. I'm like, oh my God, it's black and gorgeous. I like black bathrooms and I like white bathrooms. That's it. I don't mind a hint of color. I always use this clutter stuff in The Sims 4 because there's just so much clutter crap that you may as well take advantage of it. That is for sure from fitness stuff. I don't know why I use that. Okay, so this is like one of the spare bedrooms. I just have like little spare bedrooms kind of sprinkled around for the guests. So going into the door, so this I built during the pandemic too. So I built this for COVID. So you could visit, you could stay on this side of the hall, and then that way on the other side of the hall, you could have somebody else staying and you could socialize safely. So I kind of built that with social distancing in mind. So that way you could each have your own balconies, so you're still in person, right? If I was rich, that's what I would have done. Life has moments like this, right? And the best we can do is just like support each other at the end of the day. If I can quote myself from earlier, being kind, it costs you nothing, right? It's free. There is no reason you can't just be a little nicer. And I can do that too. I'm a bitch, and I would really love to be more positive. But as my YouTube journey continues and as my Sims journey continues, I just I don't know, you guys bring out the best in me, because when I'm left to my own devices, it's not the best. I'm sour, I'm bitter. I've been playing The Sims 4 for 2 hours and I've only sworn once, that's pretty good, because if you guys weren't here, I would have been like, this is stupid, and just ruined my day. Show the Divinta love. So Divinta has been a supporter of me for a while. I don't remember when people kind of come into my audience sphere, but I recognize her name from many streams. She's probably watched my first one, so that's very special. I always remember the people too who used to comment on my stuff when I had 100 subscribers. I will always remember Tasia Kane. I think that's how Kaune, I forget how to say her name. She's probably not here today. This is a different streaming time, but she's usually around for my streams and videos and stuff. And it's yeah, I'll always remember her because she used to cheer me on during my crappy legacy challenge when I had no idea as to what was entertaining or digestible. Okay, this is a change room. I put change, so this is my favorite part of the house. I know I wasn't really talking about it, I was just kind of giving a tour. I figure you guys can kind of make up your own minds. So this is my salon and spa for the family. So in here, I have, I don't know why I gender separated it. I just like having the doors and kind of having the option. I would be curious how the pronouns work with the doors. Because if I give a he pronoun to a sim, I expect them, I don't know, right? Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. EA, I'm sorry. I shouldn't believe in you. Okay, so going inside, I just have 2 saunas with the 2 prettiest colors I could find, really. One of which was black and white, apparently, with a pink carpet. So that's it. Green massage table. Sorry, I'm burping. Oh my God, it's the scotch. Yeah, so I also have change rooms, and then so the thing is, with my mansions, I'm just noticing now, they seem a little more innovative, but all my mansions are kind of the same, because I have this kind of gym in my other mansion too, as you saw earlier. Oh my God, what's in here? Oh yeah, the butler. So this is how he sneaks down to the kitchen. So he can go from the spa down to the kitchen, right? So I have these like little secret passages in all of my mansions, and I only unlock doors for certain people, so that way like certain Sims can, you know, go through everything. Okay, so that's kind of like the west wing of the house. Now, and I didn't mention this, but this is like a Bella Goth library. Again, Sims 4 has very limited color palettes, so we have to just kind of work with what we've got. Okay, now going up to the third floor, which is the bedrooms. I usually don't do 3 floors. I usually do 2 floors and fake the third floor, but this one is crazy. So this is like a dressing room for Victoria. It's just for her to get ready, and it's kind of by the stairs, so that way if she's running late, she can just kind of run downstairs. And this is her bedroom door. This is her daughter's bedroom. This is Harper's bedroom. I just gave her generic Sims pink crap and her own bathroom. So that's all that is to it. She's only a child, so it really doesn't matter. God, the camera's so... Why is the camera so much faster on speed 3? This is a laundry room. The family doesn't really use this. This is really more for the butler, but I still decked it out because you can always get work done faster when you have access to things. I've never understood businesses like this. Like, they cheap out on things. Like, I've worked for companies like this my whole life, and they'll like nickel and dime on like production items, and I'm like, you realize if you just like gave me something of slightly better quality, I could work twice as fast and you would save money, right? But they don't believe that, so whatever. I figure if you're having somebody clean your laundry, you may as well have good laundry room, if that makes sense, right? Because then they're gonna have an easier job, you're gonna have cleaner clothes. Like, you're rich, do it, right? I don't get it. Ew. Why did I put this partition? Anyway, I put a giant partition so that way she could sleep in private. This is the closet. I figured I just put all the poshest looking shelves and just repeated it. Again, we're limited with The Sims 4, right? Like, we can't change the colors of everything. So going into here, this is my favorite room in the whole house. It is the Get Famous gaudy gold bathroom. Absolutely love it. Oh my God, I keep losing myself. This camera's so hard to control. So the thing I like about this bathroom the most is that it has a separate toilet room. So in here is like a toilet, and you know, solid gold toilet, by the way. I had to, I couldn't not do it. So the solid gold toilet is like a separate toilet room, and there's actually 2 toilet rooms. So you go in like outside of the bathroom and there's another toilet room. So they can poop separately and not know each other are pooping. I think that's very good. And honestly, the rest of the bedrooms are pretty boring, so we can just kind of look at it from top down. But yeah, I didn't really plan what I wanted to do today, so I'm just kind of exploring. I am kind of uninspired. I'm enjoying just hanging out, but I'm coming back into this game. I think I made the right choice by, you know, leaving the Sims 4 community and waging war. By the way, my game is frozen, just so we're clear. So I'm just kind of like chatting here, hoping it comes back. But if it doesn't, it doesn't, right? What can we do? Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Victoria doesn't have a job. Well, I guess technically she does. Yeah, like it's frozen. I don't know what to do. I see my cursor, but that's about it. Okay, it's unfrozen. To be fair, I shouldn't fault The Sims 4 for crashing during one of my builds, because I do overdo it. Like, how many rooms? Let's just look at it from the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rooms on the 3rd floor, including the 2 separate toilet rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, including the hallway, 14, including the hallway and landing on the 2nd floor. And on the 1st floor, it's actually less rooms. They're just bigger. So I have 1 ballroom here, 1 giant lounge, 1 giant dining room, 1 back hall, 1 front hall, and of course the butler's quarters. So technically, this is like a Sims house. Right here is like about the same size as Sims house. So like kitchen, bathroom, living, bedroom, dining, hallway, you know, nothing crazy, right? So just to give you like a scale comparison as to how big this house is, I guess. I do tend to build on the big side. I do. That's why I say mansions and tiny houses. And I don't intend to do mansions. Honestly, about half of the time, I don't. Like, I just start building a house and it just goes there. I don't know how to explain it. Because I'm like, okay, I'll just build a middle-class Victorian house. But it has to have this, and a wraparound porch, and butler's quarters, and a lounge, and a bathroom. And you know, and then it just kind of goes crazy. You can tell when I stop buying. I regret buying Snowy Escape. Should I judge the Game Changers builds? I don't know who built these, but I know they were built by simmers. I know who the 4 simmers are, but I don't know whose build is whose. That might be fun. Oh, they don't look that ugly though. Oh, I already built over here though. I deleted some of them. I deleted the ones I didn't like, right? Oh God. Oh well. I could do that for like a build video. Judging and if somebody like, I don't know, cause like the thing is that I don't wanna like I don't wanna make little Sims you cry by accident because I feel like we are very different and I don't think she would understand where it's coming from if I just kind of did that critique, right? But to be fair, this is I did pay for this, right? So I bought this, and if it sucks, then so be it, right? I know Little Simsy, James Turner, Delegacy, and I think Simlissy was the 4th. Yeah, I'm not sure. I played in this world for 3 days, did everything, and then left and never came back, so I'm not sure. What other world should we explore? I want to do another Victorian mansion because I have several. Let's do Baby Spice's house. My whole save file is just different Spice Girl mansions at this point. I'm gonna judge all of the Sims 4 worlds. I'm thinking of doing that after the Sims 3 worlds because we're almost done. And like I said, the Sims 4 is very popular. So I would like to, I don't want to wait for it to fizzle out. I want to rip people out of the Sims 4 and bring them over to the older games. Not even specifically Sims 3. I'm not even a Sims 3 simmer. I'm just making lots of Sims 3 videos because I'm having fun and so are the people watching them. That's just like my mantra for the channel. I don't have an agenda. I'm just going with what I feel. And what I feel is Sims 3 is awesome. So that's what I'm doing. Let's change the lighting here. Oh, they're all ugly, I see. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is the Baby Spice house, and it's just like a pink Victorian house. It's kind of just like a mirror of the other house that I did like earlier, I guess, and painted a lot more pretty. Okay, so yeah, it has like a wraparound porch. I put flowers on the side. Let's change the lighting again. I don't like it. Fun fact, if you actually go into like your houses in live mode, you can get much better lighting. Build mode has the worst lighting. So if you're in live mode, your lighting will be much better. Even if you're in live mode and then you switch into build mode, the lighting will still be better. It's just when you go into a lot like this just to build without a family living in it, that's when you get the bad lighting. So that's a Sims 4 tip for you. God, I used a romantic garden stuff arch. I can't believe that. I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, so going inside, it's actually not super big. Oh my God. So as you can see, the first floor is like mostly just kitchen and dining and I don't know. Actually, this house brings back, so this is a strange thing. So I built this house and I made a video for this. This is like a year or 2 ago. And then the day after, Little Simsy built the exact same house. And conspiracy theory, like I say exact same, this shell was near identical, actually. The floor plan was the same, and our talking points were the same. And I don't believe she copied me. I believe it was a weird coincidence. She complained about the kitchen the exact same way I did, and like it was so funny. So this is a nice bathroom. So I gave her a black and white bathroom. So this is very 60s style, like it's not a 60s bathroom, but 60s had all this like black and white patterns and stuff. And Emma really likes the 60s. So I kind of went with that. That's kind of what inspired me. Of course, I gave her a pink Baby Spice bedroom. And I always use these end tables because they're very ritzy. I love mirrored like tabletops and stuff. Very pretty. Ooh, Billy D. I lived in Japan for 4 years and my son lives with his mom and grandparents in Sapporo. I was not impressed. If you do Japan, do the city. It's into the future without being the future. I believe that, absolutely. I would love to visit Japan. I have not visited Japan or even Asia really. So that's something I would love to do. I love when you build a lot during a certain time in your life and you revisit the lot and you get totally nostalgic. So here's actually probably part of the other thing about The Sims 4 for me is that I know a lot of Simmers, myself included, we have struggled with anxiety and depression and like other mental health issues, let's say. So A lot of The Sims 4 reminds me of that, and that's not really a good thing. But you know that tortured artist thing? Like, I still understand, like, look how beautiful this is. Like, I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm like, I love this. I'm very proud of this. I think it's a nice, reasonable size. It's not too big. It's well decorated and it suits the vibe, right? But I don't think I was very happy when I built this, you know? Because if I was building a Spice Girls house, I was trying to feel better. Like today, I wasn't feeling very good. Like I wasn't sick, I just didn't feel good, you know? Like I was mentally sick, let's say. Maybe just, I had a mental cold. And then I put on my Spice Girls shirt and then I had some coffee and now I'm streaming and I'm feeling better. You are kind of responsible for your own happiness. Like stuff happens to you, but you kind of do owe it to yourself to at least give it a shot, you know? Try to make each day as good as you can, even if it starts off crappy. Because if you don't have a good day, at least you tried, right? Like at least you have a chance at having a good day. Now I'm having scotch and I'm having a better day, my goodness. So this house is a decades challenge. Oh my God. So they're like gardening. I have the crops all organized. I built this way before cottage living. So this is not like a cottage living farm or anything. So I did like an 1890s lower class Victorian house. This is also a house that got built up over time. It started off much smaller when they first started. So this is like a rags to riches decades. Oh, paranormal stuff flooring. I must have threw that in there. So as you can see, I'm having children, but plumbing did not exist, but I built a toilet with, because now it's been about 10 years. I have the arsenic green wallpaper from Vampires. My kitchen is all old-fashioned stuff. Decades challenge stuff, that's what The Sims 4 is good for. They have lots of items that are like, if you see down here in the corner, it's like functional off of the grid. This is an ice box. You can just add ice to it. Those are really cool. So that's something The Sims 4 does the best, I think. Oh, thank you, Billy. Well, welcome. Yeah, this is me. This is not a branded corporate account or anything. It's just what I feel. And what I feel is right sometimes. So look at the bathroom. It has the bathtub as well that they have to make themselves. So I kind of went with that vibe, and it's turning into, because you know me, remember how I always say that I always have babies in my personal Sims games? Because when I'm playing The Sims with you guys, I never really get around to it. But when I'm by myself, babies, babies, babies. And I think this house kind of shows my typical style. So I just kind of start sectioning off the house, making it maybe a little bigger to make as many kids rooms as I can. This family already has like 3 or 4 kids. Lol, the baby object. I know, right? That's so sad. Yeah, like Dark and Gungy is kind of cool too, right? Because you don't want everything to look gorgeous, right? You want it to look realistic, right? And I figured that in a neighborhood like that, maybe a lot of the mansions were gentrified and made very nice. Again, The Sims 4 has no lore, so I have to kind of put it in myself. This I did in a video called Chill and Build, and this took me about an hour and a half. So this is like a standard Sims build for me. Oh, I did a screenshot by accident. So this is just like one of those houses where it's like you go in, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, easy build. So this is like my go-to. So as you can see, a lot of these houses are very similar. So that's why I can build these in The Sims 3. I wanted to mention this too. My ability to build quickly in The Sims 3 has been shocking people. And they're like, how do you build in The Sims 3 in under 8 hours? You get good at Sims 4 building first. So I built so much in The Sims 4 that I'm just like, I know my floor plan before I need it. Because see here in The Sims 4, I can just kind of like play around and I can like drag, oh, where is it? I can drag this room bigger and smaller and stuff, right? So you can play around with it. But since I've done so much of that, now I'm able to just be like, okay, my kitchen should be 3 by what? My, like, this bathroom needs to be this size, this lounge needs to be this size. And I just know in general what I want. Now, if you're new to building, build a 1-bedroom starter in The Sims 3. It'll take you hours, but after that, it'll get easier. Just build something easy, something familiar to you. If you like Little Simsy and you watch a lot of her videos, build one of those houses because it's something that you're familiar with and you don't really have to like play around with it. Like, you know, because if it's a Little Simsy house, what size is the bathroom? It's 2 by 3, and that's how it's always going to be with her, right? That's just how she does it. So you don't have to think, how big is my bathroom gonna be? Like, you just make it. And yeah, I kind of gave it like a backyard and stuff. This is kind of like one of the poorer houses in Strangerville. Usually my houses are a lot more ritzy. I love how this is let's play The Sims 4, but I'm just kind of like rotating around builds. It's so funny. That's it for Strangerville. I love how it's like, I love Strangerville. 9 lots. Ugh. Where else should I go? I feel like I'm bored of The Sims 4 now. I'm not. I don't want to be dramatic. I'm just like I don't even know what to do next. This is kind of a fun build. We'll go into here. This is the Solar Flare Pyramid Lounge. So this I built because there's a bar called the Pyramid Lounge in The Sims 4. Sorry, there's a bar called the Solar Flare, and it doesn't look like a solar flare at all. So I just built something that literally looks like a flare coming out. See, I love Kayla too, and the thing is that in the way YouTube works is that you have to repeat the same content in order to build an audience. So the only way for her to maintain her viewership is to build that house over and over again, because the people who adore her, that's the kind of house they want to see. That's also really good for roping in new simmers, because she's building like a normal suburban house that every American kid has seen before, right? So every time an American kid clicks on her video for the first time, they can identify with her. They can identify with the house. They might not have lived in a house like that, but they've seen a house like that before, right? Whereas, you know, other people would be kind of more appealing for different reasons. Okay, so this is the Solar Flare Pyramid Lounge. And yeah, again, no custom content, none of that stuff. I just kind of have fun with my stuff. You're still learning Sims 3 build mode, and I'm slowly getting better. I know, right? It's a slow process. This is not a race, because do you think The Sims 5 is coming? Do you think it's coming soon? No, absolutely not. And if it is coming soon, it's gonna suck. So I figure we have time, we may as well get acquainted with, because once The Sims 4 is over, like they stop releasing DLC and Sims 5 or Sims God knows what happens, then no one's gonna play this, right? I just don't think. I don't see people playing The Sims 4 after The Sims 4's life cycle. I do see people playing The Sims 2 and 3. I think The Sims 1 and 4 are the two that people will not play again. Yeah, so this is just like what I would do for Solar Flare, I guess. So this is like, I just put plants and glass, and it's just bb.move objects. You just have to play around with things. So it's actually only 2 floors, and it's very small. I just wanted to make it dramatic. I am in no way excited for The Sims 5. I am not speculating. When people are like, ooh, what's The Sims 5 gonna be? You will not hear me get excited about that. I will wait till it's released. I will check it out, and that'll be it. And if it's a great game, then it's a great game. And if it's not, then it's not. I don't care what anyone has to say about it. I don't care what the Sim Gurus tweet about, and I don't care what the Game Changers have to say about it. I care if it's a good game, and I care if people are gonna have fun with it. And even if it's not something that makes me have fun, I'll still acknowledge its like benefit for certain players. Like if it's a crappy Sims game, but it's multiplayer, I would love like some multiplayer aspects. I would love for a few of us to be able to get into the builds like together and play around, build together and do that. Even if it's a crappy Sims game, I'd be fine with that, right? But I like life simulation, and it just seems like it's just gone away from this. Yeah, so that's my lounge. Oh, you guys like it. Thank you so much. Yeah, piano. I love these. I put pianos in almost all my builds, so don't worry about that. I spent so much on The Sims 4. Fun fact, I made my channel to make back the money I spent on The Sims 4. Isn't that funny? I thought, well, this game sucks, but it's super popular, so maybe I can become an influencer. Nope. Apparently I had to play Sims 3, which is what I wanted to do all along. But I don't even think it's because like The Sims 3 is better. It's just because I love The Sims 2 and 3 and 1. So when I play those, I'm a different person. Like it just brings that out of me. You guys are bringing my joy for this. Like, this is just like, look at my builds, right? I already did these. Do you want to see the Caliente house? Solar Flare. I wanted it to look like a real solar flare, totally. Which house is interesting? I'm trying to think. Picante Caliente. This is a restaurant. Why don't we go into here? Ginger Spice works here. Welcome to the new viewers. I see some few people kind of popping in, so say hello, feel free, and let me know what you think. Welcome, you're here. Hi. I was wondering where you were. I can't even pretend to be upset. It's gonna take a lot to piss me off because The Sims 4 is crashing right now, so like you're gonna have to say something really bad for me to be mad at you. Okay, it's working finally again. Oh, thank you. I'm not a Sims 3 simmer. I'm just a simmer playing The Sims 3. Oh, hi. Good morning, Australia. How are you doing? I love your best export, Kylie Minogue. So, if you go on my gallery, so my gallery ID is Rakowski, just like the channel. So most of these builds are available for you to download too. So you can pop on and grab them. I put a lot of my builds on there. Some are ugly because they're old, some are ugly because they're intentional. I don't know. Okay. At least I have Sims 1 music, right? Okay, this is Picante Caliente. On second thought, it needs about half the amount of trees that I put. So just give me 1 second, I'll just fix that. Okay, that's better. So this is Picante Caliente. No CC, just base game and dine out and maybe a few other things. I don't know if I did pack restrictions with these. A lot of my, oh, hi Bingo. I love Brazil. Brazil is like my, that's where all the fans are coming from. I don't know, like most people are not from the same countries from my Discord, but on my YouTube comments and stuff, I get, I'm from Brazil, love you, and I get like all these Brazilian people. So love to Brazil, and I will visit you soon, actually. Brazil is probably like the next place I'd like to travel to. I have not traveled to South America, and I think Brazil's a great place to start. I've looked into Sao Paulo and Brasilia. So you can come stalk me, just kidding. So I kind of went with the red and the yellow for Picante Caliente just because those are like the colors of Nina and Dina kind of. And I wanted to make it a small restaurant so that way it would function, like just a few seats, but it doesn't work. And I tried my best. Like it works, but it doesn't work, if you know what I mean. Yes, people keep saying, judge my builds, judge my builds. So I'm thinking I'm gonna launch like a build challenge. And I haven't decided exactly what it's going to be, but I can give you kind of the ideas now. So it's going to be one of two things. Number one is I build a shell and I share it with everybody. And I'm like, turn this shell into everything. And that's just to make me more digestible. But at the same time, that's already been done a million times before. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build an ugly EA house. I'm going to do an ugly, ugly, ugly house. And you guys are going to fix it. And you guys are going to fix it in a way that will make me happy. So imagine me as the client, right? Because realistically, that's what this build challenge is going to be, right? Like, why would I make it unbiased when it's my viewers building for me? Like, because you know what I like and you know what I hate, and you're going to see everything I hate in that build, and you're going to know what to do. It might sound intimidating, but you're going to be like, he would never want this tile. You know what give me a white bathroom, you're already in the upper half, right? So I'm not hard to please, but I do expect certain things to be corrected. And that's how I'll be judging it. I'll be judging it based on like, who made it the most, you know, and like, I'm gonna still kind of give some instruction for like newer viewers and stuff. Just don't make it look like EA. That's really the best thing you can do. Poland, you're up at midnight in Poland. The Polskis. Fun fact, I'm half Polish. Ancestrally. I'm born in Canada. Yeah, I know that Sao Paulo is definitely like the more exciting one. Brasilia is more like a historic trip, I would say. I'm very interested in history. So that would be my reason. And I think Brasilia is the capital, right? if I'm not mistaken. It might be Sao Paulo. I'm not sure. I'm not good at stuff like that. But yes, this is Picante Caliente. My Oasis Springs is probably one of my favorite worlds too. I like desert worlds. I really prefer desert worlds because I'm from like Canada, so we don't have this. It's also late. It's okay. It's late. What can we do? Should we look at the Landgrab mansion? Before I look at the Landgrab mansion, I would like to mention something as well. So this mansion is more of like, so this is a base game mansion built without move objects or anything. So this mansion was designed to be a playable, simple mansion for people to play on like low-end computers. So like if you're playing on like a cheap laptop, this is the mansion for you. So there's a lot of the items are repeated, so it lags less. It doesn't use a lot of different swatches of things, and it's not super cluttered. So it's just, and like you can add things to it. Like it's not small and it's not empty like an EA house, but it does have room. So like if your Sims need an extra skill building item or something, you will have, you know, you'll be able to expand without having to renovate it. So that's kind of the idea behind this. You're in Alaska. Oh my God. Can you say hi to Sierra Palin for me? Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can see Russia from my bathroom. That's my Alaska accent. It's basically the Ontario accent, so that's the accent that my family has. Oh my God. My family has the most Canadian accent. You would not believe it. Don't you know? It is the capital and does have a cool history, but it's pretty recent and simple, except you are interested in the politics too. I'm not super into politics. Politics triggers me, but I'm not a political person really. Like I believe what I believe, and the problem is that that's not really, I've never really seen a politician and been like, good. You know, that's the problem. The whole thing is just rife with interesting factors. So, but I'm more into like the history of politics, right? Like I would love to read about the United States in 2020 in 2040. I can't read about it now, it'll make me sick. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my God, a yellow bathroom. I made it pea yellow, I'm sorry. This is on the gallery, so this is how it'll be. So this is my Landgrab mansion, and honestly, the yellow bathroom is exactly like how it would be in the Sims 3, because Malcolm has a yellow bathroom in the Sims 3. I don't hate this, but yeah, so like this is like efficient. So this is just base game stuff. Open hallways, no routing issues. This is play tested for a full week. Everything works, nothing crashes. It should work. I played this on my laptop, so and it worked well. So that's kind of what this build is for. It's a little bit big, but in The Sims 4 they seem to get around pretty good. So that's history, lol. I get you. Baby pee in the bathroom. You're right, but don't worry. I did a not so berry mint bathroom as well. This is only a half bath though, and it's just off of the living room. This living room took me forever to furnish, and it actually looks very boring, but if you guys know me, this is not my style. Like I need color, and I just didn't feel like this room called for it, so it was hard for me to do neutrals. Billy D, I do not stream on Twitch. I will not be streaming on Twitch, so you can just catch me on YouTube anytime. So streams, videos, everything's all in one place for you. Okay, upstairs to my landing. I love my landings. I don't know, I just feel like every stair landing needs something, right? So I like to just put a little decoration. Even just one of these skinny end tables and two of the cheaper plants would look nice too. It doesn't have to be expensive stuff to make these houses look good. You just need something. I think realistically Landgrab would have bland furnishing. Me too. That's why I just did it. Like this is Malcolm's room. I thought generic boy blue, right? Little boy blue. That's it. And he's evil in this one, so I don't really get it. I hate this game. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to say that. I just get so frustrated. Like, why is Malcolm Landgrab evil? What? He's a good sim. Like he's good. And now yes, this is base game. This is 100% base game. My gallery ID, Rikowski. Again. Okay. So yeah, so this is Johnny Zest's bedroom. So he had the smaller bedroom. Oh my god, I fell out of the first person. So of course he had the smaller bedroom because he's the unloved child, right? Because he's gay and wants to be a comedian. So he has like the crappy bedroom, but look, I have a secret door here. And now, if you go up these stairs, oops. Now we go into the secret room. So this is like the office. This is where Nancy and Jeffrey can work on things back to back. They don't interfere with each other. I just spilt my coffee onto my bed. Give me 1 second. And possibly onto my power cord. This is like an emergency. Give me 1 second. Don't panic, I've got it. My phone, I don't care about that. I don't have friends, I don't need that. Oh, my mouse pad. There's ice everywhere. It's mostly ice, at least. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna mute my microphone so it's not. I think it looked worse than it was because I do have a white main blanket for my bed. I like white bedding, so that was my first problem. But I have like but I keep another blanket on top for Kyle, right? Just in case he didn't fully lick his bum, right? And it spilled on that, and it's kind of like microfibery, so it didn't absorb it, and it just rolled off onto my dark carpet. So I just wiped that up, and here we are. But good news, I spilled the coffee, not the squat. Ew, gross. I have no interest in naked women. Ew. No offense, it's just not for me. Ew, go away. You're so ugly. Report. Let's see, which one of these? Oh, pornography, that one. There we go. Thanks, we've received your report. See you. Gross. Okay, well, that turned off my actor personality for a while. Bot in the chat, I keep reporting. Stop it. Ew. How do I do? I have reported, I have hidden. I'm trying to stop this. I'm really trying. I can't. I am. Okay, well, whatever algorithm these bots are on, they should know better, because like, what am I gonna do? Like, I am a simmer streaming to 50 people, which are not interested in this content, I don't think, right? Oh my god. Even the lesbians are probably like interested in finding their own girls. Like they don't need you to show them. Ugh, gross. I love how I assume there's no straight people. I'm like, whether you're gay or lesbian, I don't care. Like, I forget about heterosexuality sometimes, if I'm honest. Fun fact, most bisexuals end up with men. Men bisexuals and women bisexuals, you'll notice that as you grow up. So, which is fine. I just find that very interesting. That bi men always end up with men and bi women usually end up with men too. But I think it's important to be with whoever you want to be, so that's it. Above all, you have to be with someone you love, that's it. If you don't love them, leave them. And if you love them, don't leave them, even if they piss you off. Okay, yeah, so it's just kind of like a Sims mansion, right? It's kind of like very base game, very toned down and neutral. You can change up the colors a bit, but that's also on the gallery too for you to download. Why don't we just look at the gallery? Maybe it'll remind me of something that I've not really thought about yet. I hope this stream isn't too boring. I'm sorry it's so kind of weird and like haphazard. I didn't really know what to do, and I just thought, I don't know, play The Sims 4. I wanted to be bitchy too, so I thought the thumbnail was enough. Bowling alleys are my favorite things. This is Pindle Skins, the bowling alley. Open the gallery. You're single since 3 weeks ago. I have been single since I was 20 years old, 21 years old. I have not had a boyfriend in over 10 years. Let's see. Oh my god, look at this. I really wanted my little channel to flourish. Check out my speed builds and challenges over on YouTube. So I used to try and get like gallery famous and try to divert people to my YouTube channel. That doesn't work. So let's see, what do I got here? There's the Pyramid Lounge. Best blue suburban ever. Take that, Kayla. Actually, the original is by Little Simsy, so I think I took her. So this was a shell challenge. Yes, it was a shell challenge, and I thought I'm gonna make something that she likes, and she didn't pick it. But yeah, that's funny. I'm pretty high energy, so I think, yeah, getting me in a chiller environment, it's a nice balance, because I'm already too much, so if it pulls me back a bit, that's good too. This is my most popular house. This is a base game starter house, and it has a really good screenshot, so of course it's my most downloaded house, right? I love how I got one comment. 1,000 downloads, one comment. Isn't that funny? Your cat is sleeping on your computer. Oh, they do that, right? Oh my god. Oh no, it's $90 too much. I don't know how I did that by accident. Oh well, 1,000 people got screwed over. Because it's for 3 Sims. I guess you could do 4 Sims. There's 4 sleeping spots here. Yeah, the cat's trying to get your attention if it's doing that. I think most of these are in my save files anyway. Ooh, the crypt I want to show you my favorite vampire house. So let's do that. I love vampires as an occult. I like how in the off of the grid. I was like, did I get like an award for this? So this got like 9 favorites and 16 downloads. This was my sparked entry. I should go into this house too. Okay, I know what we're doing. We'll do party like it's $18.99, and we'll do the crypt vampire home. Forgotten Hollow. Yeah, so this one, Brooding Crypt. So I have Vampire Tiny Home. I have a Spooky Stuff starter. This I never finished, and this thing here. And I didn't get to Vlad's mansion yet. Which is funny, because I build so many Victorian mansions, you think I could pull a Vlad castle out of my butt, but whatever. I didn't. Oh, I forgot the other half-hour mark. We have, don't forget to like the stream. Liking helps. Every like helps. Apparently Sims 4 doesn't. This is my least popular one ever. I love it. I'm so happy for that. Like, it's... I was really nervous I was gonna get like Sims 4 people. Okay, so here it is. So I won't really spoil it. So this is my favorite vampire house that I have ever built. So it has like a nice gate and stuff because I like to keep people kind of locked out or locked in depending on how you're doing things. And I just kind of have it like a little cemetery area with like overgrown bushes, tombstones and stuff. And I figured it may as well be like a mausoleum or a crypt. So as you enter in the front, you're greeted with like a double Victorian door, which is how all my builds are. And the only thing you see is a staircase. So it's like an entryway and just like staircase down. So as we go down here, which I can't get to. There we go. Where am I? Okay. I'm trying to get the walls up and stuff. There we go. That's it. So as we go down the stairs, we enter this like hallway, and now we're like underground, right in the crypt. So it's kind of like a wraparound weird style. I didn't really know how to do this, so I just kind of made like little art areas. I made a kitchen in case they have human guests, but it's not really like the primary focus. This is a very small kitchen and dining room, just again to entertain humans, just in case they have to. So if we go around the other way, this leads into bedrooms, I think. No, a bathroom. I have a full bathroom here. Again, all the vampire-y stuff. And then as we go in here, this is like the main living area. So this is all just like an underground crypt. It's a simple house, but it's not that expensive. And it's like, you know, for your vampires to live underground. Why would your vampires live in a house? Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Like, why didn't they do a nice, like a fun, this is just so much more vampire-y, right? Actually, fun fact, I love the Vlad house. I'm fine with it. Everyone says, oh, it's so big and ugly. It's a weird shape. Nope, I like it. I think it's accurate. I think it's beautiful. I think it suits the vibe. This is for your vampire babies, because you know me, I'm always having the babies. So I need to always have a bassinet ready, because in The Sims 4, I just like to go to the bassinet and click give birth. I don't have time to go to the hospital and have it lag for 7 hours. I'm not for that. So yeah, it's like It actually looks cooler from above, so I kind of built it fun to play in, so that way you can kind of like keep an eye on everybody and check it out this way. So there we go. I like playing Sims that have secret vampirism. Yes, I could see that. I like having one vampire and one non-vampire in a household too. That I enjoy. The spouse knows, but nobody else knows. And I know it's only 5 lots, but I love Forgotten Hollow. It really, like, it's just, I love how the middle is like a coffin. Like they shape the garden like a coffin. I love that. Like that's a really nice detail. So I don't know. I thought The Sims 4 Vampires was the best vampires pack that they've done. Not that, I guess Supernatural is better overall of a pack, but like the vampires specifically, I love, I hit the microphone. I love how they do all the skills and you can only pick some of them and whatever. So that's it. Okay, I want to end off today with like a build challenge and stuff, but I still do have to go to the washroom and stuff. So, and I'm not going to end right away. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the time and figuring out what we want to do. So the one thing that I love doing in The Sims 4 is a build challenge, right? So I have to do a build challenge before I go today. And I'm not just going to do the build challenge and end. I just want to make sure we get a build challenge going, so that way I just get it done and I'm happy. But it's on The Sims 4, so I should be able to build a complete house. And I'm gonna change worlds. I want a fresh new crest. Main menu. It looks more like a plumb bob. It looked to me like a coffin. See, the thing is that when you look at it from straight up and when you look at it from an angle, it can skew the proportions. So whichever way I saw it first, I saw it as a coffin. You're probably right though. I have no contradictory evidence to your suggestion, let's say. I've been speaking with my lawyer friend. Now I speak differently. I'm like, saying it in a defensive way. I'm just gonna click new game. What happened? Oh no, we have to make a sim. Oh, this stupid thing. I hate this. This is another gripe I have with The Sims 4. Why do I have to make a sim? I don't like making sims. That's my least favorite thing to do in the whole game. I hate making sims. The same girl shows up. She's not ugly, but I've just seen her a million times, right? Okay, let's just hit, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Memory got engaged? Can someone tell me how this works as a trait? What the hell is this? What's this? Someone please explain this to me. That scares me. What the hell is high maintenance from? I haven't seen that before. These are all new to me. Oh wow, they added 2 traits. Well done. Yep, just 2. I don't recognize any new ones. Oh, slice of life. I thought that they added this in like with Sims. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like memory got, because I thought, why does engagement take up a memory slot? You can just, oh, right. Okay, so I will say The Sims 4 Create a Sim is much better. High maintenance is a new one from EA. I like that one. I'm gonna pick that. Self-absorbed, high maintenance. I hate picking these because it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna make her evil just because she might do something autonomously. This is the other thing I hate. Like, so I have a mod that changes all of these. So I prefer these ones. These are all like the same, but they've been replaced. So basically it's like, oh wait, and then some of these are from Slice of Life too. I don't know. I don't know which is from Slice of Life, from my overhaul mod, or from the game anymore, because it's been so long since I've done this. Spa Day. Okay, I love Spa Day, and I have not even played Spa Day since they updated it. I loved it before. I'm just gonna put Deviants. We'll make her public enemy, I guess. The hell is this? Likes and oh right, I forgot about this. None of this matters either. Okay, I'm just gonna hit randomize. Hello, my name is Bitchy McBitch. I don't know. What should we call her? I have an idea. I'm gonna go into the gallery. Gallery, item names, put ugly. Perfect. You'll do. Instead of picking the ugliest, I'll just pick the first one that doesn't look human. Yeah, she looks like a witch or something. So at best, see you. See you. I'm going to name her Aglina EA. Custom pronouns. I'm not a pronoun expert. What I do is I just like people to correct me if I use the wrong pronoun, and I will just remember it from then on. Sloppy from a different dimension. This is what sloppy looks like in terms of the coding, because remember how corrupted sloppy jalopy is? Ugly, Aglina EA. They, them. Perfect. I like how the pronoun is in the name. That I like. That's cool. I was scared they were going to ruin this. Because like the thing is that when you're from outside a certain community, like I'm outside of the Black community, but I'm inside the gay community. So when they add things that are like more focused towards my community, I understand it a lot better and I'm better able to critique it. But when they make things for other people, I just have to go with what they say, right? So if people who have been asking for this pronoun update for years, if they like it, then I'm happy with that. I think that's our best case scenario. So for me, I don't care if I like it. I care if they like it. Should we do a 10-minute build challenge? What should we do? I don't know. I have to go to the washroom first though, because we have to do this. We have to build. It's The Sims 3, right? Let's go. So I just heard the Sims 3 music, and it's like that music alone fills me with depression. So there we go. Get the Sims 1 music going on. No, do not go there. Bored. Boring. She literally answered the phone and it's like bored. Love it. Okay. So start thinking of ideas. If you want to do a specific build challenge, let me know. I'm leaning towards 10-minute build because it's The Sims 4, but if you have any other ideas, just let me know. We're just going to do a quick washroom break, and I'm going to put Kyle in the camera so people don't click away when they click on the video. Stay. Stay. No. You're not hungry. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I know Kyle, because the thing is that I stood up, so he wants to get food. Like, he thinks he's eating, right? Ugh, awful. Okay, I'll turn the music back down a little bit, and we'll get ready. What is everyone saying? I want to play this update. My computer lags so bad even after reinstalling. I know, right? It's awful. I can't stand it. 10-minute tiny home. Kyle. Okay, yeah, I can do a 10-minute tiny home. Should we do it in Little Simsy style? Because she's kind of the only Sims 4 person I ever pay attention to, I guess. I guess that's why she's so famous. Oh, I'm getting the Tomorrow Sim is now following you. I love how you have the real Maxis logo in your picture. That's iconic. I'm just a sim living in a real world simulator, absolutely. Okay. Oh, little camper's kit. That's literally the kind of house I was thinking of making, but then again, that's what I want to look at her gallery because she does other builds. She's actually really good at, like, I've seen her do like a nice mansion, but I think just the algorithm has kind of trapped her into these same houses. That was you, Billy D, I gotcha. What the hell is that? Ew, did she really do this? I'm disappointed in you. Oh, it's a puzzle shell. Okay, I thought that is not Simsy. There's no way. Okay, so Victorian is not her strength. Let's just say that. But I do like how she just used Strangerville. That's like my favorite thing to see, just using Strangerville, because it is a great build buy. I remake Sims 3 homes. Yeah, I do that too. I do that with Sims 1 homes in The Sims 3. Okay, let's get started. I'll just do it on my phone. We'll keep it casual. You guys won't know how much time I have left. I won't know how much time I have left. If I ever want to do like a long-term stream, like an 8-hour marathon stream or something, I'm gonna have to plan out like my meals and bathrooms, because I always like realize I get on here and like I'm not interested in ending the stream, but then I get hungry or I get thirsty or I get tired or something, right? Like my real life needs are affected and I forget because I'm always just taking care of my Sims needs. Okay, at least it's sunny today. Is it? Yes, okay. So we'll go into buy and build mode. So full disclosure, I don't remember this game, so you're gonna see me struggle to find things, even though I've built so much in it. Oh my god, I've not built a suburban house in The Sims 4 in so long. There's no auto roof. I don't know what to do. This is gonna be loud, this music. This is the loudest song on the soundtrack. Okay. Set timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. People are so scared of artificial intelligence. This thing doesn't understand that, then I'm fine with it. It definitely understood when I said tender flake earlier, because now it's giving me ads for baking. But other than that, okay, whatever. Set timer for 10 minutes, 10 seconds. This used to work. Are you on it? Are you really on it? I give up. I'm just gonna click it like a peasant. Okay, great, we're ready. So I'm gonna count myself in. We're doing a little Simsy style house and we're gonna see how it turns out. 3, 2, 1, tiny suburban house. Okay, oh my god, I don't need to do the porch first, but I'm going to. I don't really know how to allot my time. Don't worry, it will still be a tiny house. I'm planning for that. Okay, that can be like living and dining. I'm gonna do kitchen, maybe like here. I forget how to do everything. Bathroom and bedroom. Maybe we'll do, oh my god, why is it crooked? Stop that! I hate this. Okay, bathroom, bedroom. How many tiles is this? Let's go to residential, tiny home residential. 43, I'd like it to be 32 if possible, right? Maybe we won't do a porch then, we'll get rid of that. I'll just start off. I guess the bathroom only needs to be 4 tiles. And the bedroom can only be like this. Is this 32? That's 31. That's fine. I'll do an extra tile for the front. Okay. There we go. We are all ready. Except the house looks stupid, but that's fine. I don't really have time to decide on like a decent shape. I hate the Sims 4 roof tool. I'm not used to it. Oh my god. Let's go into here. I'm just gonna do, what do they do? These like hipped roofs? I wish I could just draw the roof, honestly. This arrow nonsense, not my favorite thing about Sims 4 build mode. Why can't the rotation happen? I'm getting frustrated. I should never have ended with this. Every time I do this, I'm like, you know what'll be fun? A 10-minute build challenge. And then I start it and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm getting rid of this part. I'm sorry. I'm doing the Simsy thing where she just does gabled roofs sticking out of every bump out. It's all I can do. Now the overhang isn't nice. Oh my god, that's the wrong button. Where's the other arrow? Okay, got it. Okay, well for a tiny house, that's about gonna be it. So we got it. I guess doing a tiny house is the best idea too. I forget where all the build stuff is that I like. We're gonna be using that door, except it's facing the wrong way because that's how The Sims works. Like, what's happened? Really? Are you gonna make me hit the button? Fine. Actually, the door should go here. Oh, right, the door can go in between because it's The Sims 4. That's another plus of The Sims 4. Let's use a base game cute window. Simsy likes the seasons ones, but I don't, so I'm not gonna use that. need like a 1 tile, and I need a 1 tile that isn't ugly, and I'm running out of time. How much time do I have left? Oh, 7:50. I'm fine. Do I even have to rush with The Sims 4? I don't think so. I guess we'll see. And you can have like double windows here. No, triple. I don't know, because it's 2 rooms, so I have to figure that out. Are people even watching this? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. I got a good floor plan. I can figure it out. Move objects. Yay! Okay, we're all good to go. I'm not even rushing. Okay, where's my bricks? I want it to be brick. I like dine out brick actually. It's kind of nice. Ooh. Okay, we'll do vampires, I guess, because I don't really have a choice. I'll do something different for the bump outs. I need a siding. Should we do it a little more no, because I already did the windows and stuff, so I kind of have to do it more traditional now. I'll use bowling night. There we go. Cute. And I'm gonna make her door. Why don't we make like, oh, I don't want it to be mint. I was hoping for an ugly green, but for some reason this door doesn't come in an ugly green, even though EA made it. It doesn't have that. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't want the window there anymore, but I don't really have a choice. Okay. Do I have an extra tile? I don't. Okay, I give up. I'm gonna change the roof texture and stuff before I forget. Black. Ew. The hell am I doing? Oh, this one's the worst one. What was I thinking? There's one that's really black and I like it and I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? No. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do like yellow and green then. Yellow and teal. Can I? None of these colors match. I hate this. Okay, we're gonna do blue. Why not? We're gonna do blue and white. Oh my god, I'm making a blue Suburban. I didn't even notice. Oh my god, they're back. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna ban them. Perfect. See you. Okay. I have to deal with spam bots while doing the 10-minute build challenge. My life is so hard. I'm gonna use a non-ugly floor because I'm nice. Which room was which? This is the bedroom? No. Okay, now the kitchen is gonna shrink. I do not have enough time for this. 4 minutes, 43 seconds, I'm fine. Okay. I have to fix the roof now. This actually doesn't even need to exist. This trick I have to do, I think, right? So I pull that. What do? I copy this, pull this over. I don't remember these things. Maybe pull it in. You know what? It's just gonna be like that. I think that's our best bet. Ew, now this doesn't match either. What am I gonna do with the siding? I give up. Okay, I just have to do the inside, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna not make it pretty. I'm just gonna use all those like Sims 4 things. That's actually the bedroom, so that has to go here. I'm just gonna use like all like the classic Sims 4 details. The boring Sims 4 wall, where is it? This one. Yes. We're gonna use that everywhere. Bathroom, no. She can have an ugly green bedroom as far as I'm concerned. She's from EA, so we'll give her this one. Yeah, it's dirty too. Okay. And I'll give her a carpet for her bedroom. So, okay, The Sims 4 needs... He's busy, just report them. Please, thank you. Yeah, well, I already banned them too, but like they can come back in when I'm not paying attention, right? That's kind of my only gripe with it. Ugh, these are all ugly. Green and pink, that seems fine. No, I don't want it to be ugly. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Sorry. I can't change the design to right because I don't have I was trying to go into create a style. Oh no. Okay, well, I'll at least make it blue. There. Okay, how much time do I have left? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. This is no problem. I can furnish this. Where is my good stuff? White fridge. Great. I just have to... Oh, I need doors. And I don't have landscaping, but that's fine. I am so rusty with this. God, this is so stressful. Whatever, that'll do it. I just need like a little bit of landscaping to make it look like I did something. And maybe not that tree. Oh, it's like everything's dead. Ugh, whatever. I don't know. Can have this tree then. Done. This is so little Simsy. Oh my god. I didn't mean for it to be like that much. Oh, these are ugly too. Okay, there's that. Done. I have no idea where the train paint went. Oh my god, this is so different from what I remember. So I'm just gonna quickly just do this. Done. Just give it some dimension. Okay. We have to get our essentials done because I have 1 minute and 40 seconds to furnish the whole house because I got distracted again. So guess what? We're doing the base game shower. Oh my god. We're gonna do doors before I forget that. Ugh, I hate this one. The dream home decorator door. Sure. There we go. There we go. And you can have like an archway into the kitchen, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do this. I thought I was going to. Where the hell are the arches? Are they in a different thing? I can't find the arches. Why would you categorize them separately? Art Deco my ass. Oh my god, I'm stressed. As you can see, 1 minute left. Now it's the 1 minute build challenge because I didn't do anything. Okay, let's go. Let's go, baby. We can do it. Why aren't these connected? Right, because it sucks. Oh my god. I have no idea why it's not. Oh, because I don't have it on automatic probably. Oh my god, how do I do this? I forget how to do everything. There, done. That's the wrong one, but perfect, got it. Now I just need the stove, which I cannot figure out. I have 30 seconds left. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'll just, fridge and stove are next to each other. Gotta fix that quickly. Please work. There we go. Okay, great. So now we're gonna have an ugly bed. We're gonna have an ugly toilet. There we go. I don't have a floor in the bathroom, but sink is fine for that. I just need a bed. I need a garbage can. I don't know what else to do. There we go. Let's just fix it up. That's an ugly garbage can. I don't really have time to do anything else. 1 second, done. Okay, here we go. Brianna, welcome. I just did the worst 10-minute build challenge since my last one. Oh my god. I've not built in The Sims 4 in like a year, and I'm just trying it out, and here we go. I'm sorry. I tried my best, guys. What can we do? Okay. Well, this is my ugly 10-minute build challenge house. I do not do suburban house styles at all. I don't know how to do them. I don't know anything about them. And I think this is very clear. You went off to start dinner and came back to chaos. Yes, you did, Bex. You missed out, but that's okay because this will be on YouTube later for everyone to make fun of me. So I notice now that it's only 29 out of 32 tiles. By the way, the game also froze again, so we're kind of waiting on that. So if it, honestly, 3 hours in, if it crashes, right? I don't know. How do you guys feel about this kind of stream? I just kind of pulled it out of my butt, but I'm thinking for my next stream, I'm gonna do something a little bit more focused like I did. Who here was here last weekend for the Island Paradise? That was a lot of fun. I was thinking maybe I should continue that because it was very popular, but I also kind of want to do something else because there's other packs that I have not explored to their fullest potential. So I want to do Supernatural. So I don't know how you guys feel about Supernatural. I also noticed that my lighting is all super bright now because the sun came out. Okay, my game is frozen. My game is frozen. I can't do anything. I'm trying. Oh, you watched it on YouTube. I didn't know people did that. I usually do that for like very specific people and I'll just kind of put it on in the background for like the replays. Yeah, Divinta, I loved the Island Paradise. I had so much more fun than I ever thought. By the way, Origin sale right now, Island Paradise is $10. So if you have like an all-right computer that's running The Sims 3 all right, I try it out. I do recommend it. You can fix it pretty good. This is broken. Oh my god, finally. So how long did that take, everybody? We were frozen for what, 45 seconds? People complain, Island Paradise is broken. And then I do a 10-minute build challenge on a 20 by 15 lot that's 29 tiles big, and the game froze for 45 seconds. So while we're getting on the topic of Sims 4 games being broken, right? Every Sims game is going to have its problems. I cannot tell you the amount of complication it takes to make something like this. I could not fathom it. It's not for me, but it is for some people, clearly, because they're able to do it. But yeah, so like we're always going to have little laggy problems with any sort of simulation game because there's so many small moving parts. But yeah, I just spent 3 hours in here, and guys, I'm over it. Like I just don't. I feel like I did everything I wanted to do and I'm done. Like it's been 3 hours. Like I did a 10-minute build challenge. I went over all my old families and my old houses and showed you some of my community lots and things like that. I just don't have any desire to play, you know? Like if we were in The Sims 3, I would have been like, okay, let's go in Sunset Valley. We're gonna start with Bella. We're gonna go to Mortimer, hit up the Landgrabs and Altos, swing by to the Crumple Bottoms, because there's so much to do, right? The update broke it. You mean the most recent update? Are you kidding me? Ugh, this stupid thing. Have you tried a new world download? Or one that has all packs in one world? I'm sorry, I'm just not familiar. I don't have any CC in my game at all. I don't use Sims 4 CC. So so those problems are not related to CC necessarily. I want to make that clear as well. Sometimes it can fix it, but sometimes it makes it worse. It depends. I just think, yeah, but I think CC in The Sims 4 is the most tricky to manage. I find it causes a lot of problems if I don't do it properly, and yeah. But I'm not big on Sims 3 CC either, so. Sims 3 worlds. If you're talking about custom worlds, I have not played in any custom world other than my own and Pleasant View from Cindy. So I'm not familiar with any of those, but I do get a few of those kind of suggested to me. Like they say, oh, check out this one or check out this one. So I do have like a little list of a couple. So if you want to mention, let's see, if you want to mention a specific one, then feel free to. One that you think that I would enjoy. I was thinking of waiting until people kind of say the same one twice. Oh, Slice of Life, right? Oh, it hasn't been updated? Oh, then why is it in here? Oh my god, I can't even. This is kind of the other thing, because with mods and CC, they have to be like kind of up to date. And with all of the like Sims 3 mods, Sims 3 is done updating. So anything that's broken will be broken. Anything that's not broken will probably stay fine, right? It's just less time consuming because you can just download all of your NROS mods and they're not gonna expire. Where is she going? Ugh. Also, unpopular opinion, I think Newcrest is the ugliest world in The Sims 3. Ugliest world, by far. They just threw leftovers from Willow Creek in the peripheral and gave us empty lots. I don't like it. I love that it's empty, but that's it. My favorite packs in The Sims 3. My favorite or the best? Those are two different questions, but my favorite packs? Ambitions is, I think, both. I think it's the best and my favorite. I don't understand why people love Seasons. That would be my one comment about it. And all my friends love Seasons too. That's the problem. Like, about half my friends are like, Seasons is my favorite. I'm like, okay. I like Aliens. I don't like Rain. I don't like Festivals. I don't like any of that. So I don't know. It's just not for me. But yeah, I definitely love Ambitions. Love Ambitions. Let's find one last ugly thing to find. Rec, there's mod coming for The Sims 4, and a mod you can create and edit The Sims 4 worlds by your own. No, I would not try the mod. Those mods are heavily clunky, and despite the talents of the mod creators who are making them, it is not for me. I have no interest in making my own world in The Sims 4 at all. Why? You know, I just don't see why. I just make my builds for my gameplay, and that's it. This is the base game. Ugh. I forgot about this. Oh, this is the crying shit. And this is actually one of the best worlds too in The Sims 4 in terms of builds. This thing is a disaster. The Spencer Kim Lewis house, I renovated this thing already. Oakenstead's pretty. Umbridge Manor's all right. Park Shore is my favorite, but it is the ugliest in this world. I like it because it's the ugliest. The Goth House, the inside is all right. The outside is a crying shame. There is not one house in this whole 2 neighborhoods that is good. The community lots are pretty good though, except for the Magnolia Blossom with its crooked bathrooms. I hate it. Let's just look at this. I have to show you guys something. In Alaska, we get months upon months of winter and darkness. Yes, even in Calgary here, it's gonna be daylight till 11 p.m. and the sun rises at about 4 or 5, so in June. So look at these. They're off center. Isn't that cute? Because they can't use move objects. And little Simsy just noticed this. I saw that in her video and I'm like, I've known this my whole life. And this can't go here because of the door, right? See here, where is it? See the archway? So you can't really get the sink centered with the mirror. It's a shame. Maybe you can. Let's see if we can do it. No, nothing at all. Craftsman is also my least favorite kind of build style in The Sims. So it's just like, it's too rural for me, right? I'm an urban guy. I like cities. So it's just, I never like the build by, like, I don't know. I just don't, let's just filter by seasons. I'm gonna give it a fair shot. Let's see. Seasons. Seasons. Okay. Wallpapers. Let's see what we got. This is like my 5-minute review of seasons. I understand why you use these to make Craftsmans. I think the stone is all right. I think the wood texture is awful. And I think them together is awful too. And it's not really because of that. It's more because of the colors available. The default one isn't too bad, but like, what the hell is this, right? Oh, this lighting, I swear to God. Look at this color. And notice how it, like, how none of this goes with the base game. Nothing in Seasons goes with the base game. I don't care what anybody says. The windows have nothing to do with the base game windows. The Seasons windows on their own are all right. Like, if you delete the base game windows and then just put Seasons windows, that's fine. But they do not go with the rest of the game at all. Look how different this white is. There's definitely some cute Craftsman houses. It's literally only a style preference. I can appreciate a Craftsman house and like comment on it, but for I would play in a Craftsman, I just wouldn't build one, if that makes sense. So yeah, these are all right, but again, they're way too big and the colors are just ugly. Like this brown, this is the worst brown in The Sims 4 and it's the default one. Yeah, the wallpapers are too dark. I've heard a lot of people praise Seasons in terms of the build by, and I'm curious if anyone has like a suggestion, like as to like their favorite things in Seasons, because I just don't get it. I like this white window. That's it. I agree. I like the Dream Home Decorator stuff. It's very modern, right? It suits me to a T. What else comes with this pack? Oh my God, the doors that are too big. The other thing that pisses me off is that, oh my God, they fixed it. Okay, so these doors used to be 50 simoleons. These giant doors were 50 simoleons. And I was like, what the hell is this? It was probably Kayla who complained about it. Okay, nothing bigger. Okay, let's look at the buy objects. Like, ew, I don't know. I don't hate the chair. I just can't find a color swatch I like. I just don't like this, the pattern. Like I would probably this one. That's probably like the best one. This thing is kind of weird too. I'm not sure which style this would even be though. Like it's kind of Art Deco. It's kind of 60s. Kind of like, I don't know. Like, what would you call this? All these colors are weird too. This is my favorite one, but I don't think it's pretty. See what else we got here. Ugh, the Christmas fireplace, which you also get in holiday stuff. Ugly. The coffee tables are too big in The Sims 4. I've never found a coffee table that I can use without sizing down, but then you can't use it because it's not up high enough. You know, it looks like plastic. Yeah, blocky. That's it. Blocky is the word. Hate this end table. Hate this end table. Actually, you know what? Best end table in the game. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Why can you make this and then you make these. Like, I just don't get it. How did that happen? Like, look at this. Like, oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. This is ugly, but at least it's Christmas. Does it come in different colors? Oh my God. That's kind of cute too. I don't mind that. I like how it's not Christmas all the way through. That's a plus. I don't like it, but I like how you can change it. Nothing else there and there. Ooh, Seasons curtains might be worth it. Okay, if you don't have any good curtains, maybe get Seasons, because base game has terrible curtains and Seasons doesn't. One simoleon for a bear, I can see that. I didn't watch her review because I'm not really interested in the pack. But she seems to be. I guess she's also getting 10% per sale, so I'd be pretty excited about that too. But I mean, it's definitely in her style, right? Like little campers, for sure. I never understood why this has to be 4 tiles. Like why? Why can't it just be 1 tile? I guess you can shrink it in this game. I don't like any of these. I'm not a plants person. I like this one all right. Well, okay, so we'll put this in the I like pile. So we have this, this, and this plant so far. I don't know why I'm looking at the season stuff. So weird. Just like looking back at this, I feel like I'm in history. I know The Sims 4 is the newest Sims game, but ugh. I just don't feel like, I feel like I'm looking at a different era. Like I feel like I'm in an old game, and I feel like when I play The Sims 3, I'm in like the current game. I don't know why. The Sims 3 looks more realistic. I love the art style way better. People say The Sims are ugly. I think The Sims 4 Sims are the ugliest personally. Not my thing at all. Too cartoony, not fun. Like I like the ugly potato face Sims 3 Sims because you know what? The reality, like I'm not gorgeous, right? Real people don't look like that, right? Real people are kind of weird looking because everyone's got something, right? Every single, even supermodels have a big ugly mole on their face or something. And that makes it not ugly, you know, because it makes you unique and it makes you special in you. And I just find all the Sims 3 Sims have that weird face and I don't like it. It's just not for me. They just look like the same person painted differently, like with makeup and hair and, clothing and stuff, right? They just seem like dolls. Yeah, The Sims 4 dates itself because its lifespan went on too long. It's kind of already outlived itself, if it makes sense. It's just because we don't have another option. I can't tell what's seasons and what's left on this park. I don't like anything else. I like the Christmas tree, but again, you also get a Christmas tree in the free holiday pack. You get that stuff with spooky stuff. There's too much overlap with the Sims 4 packs. Like the Sims 3 packs, there's a little bit of overlap, but not as much as this. A lot of this stuff is just kind of like repeated, you know? I don't know. It has been out for so long, and it's like, it's a pretty dollhouse, right? Like, I think the art team for the Sims 4 has done an amazing job at details. Like even like colors and lighting, like it's not that, even like the ugly swatches that they pick, it's not because they made them ugly, it's more because it doesn't go with anything. Like you get certain colors that you just cannot put in any rooms or whatever. The overlap in first pet stuff, don't get me. Angel, do you want me to start screaming again? Because I will. I don't want to think about it. Thank you for letting me know that you're Vortis. Thank you so much. Just my main account, I understand. Cool, well, welcome. I'm crapping all over The Sims 4. It didn't start off like this. We were just kind of like hanging out and I was exploring my save files, but we've spent a lot of time here today, and I can say with satisfaction that I'm done. I'm done with this game. There's nothing else I want to do in it. There's nothing else I want to explore, because every time I just come in, it's just a slew of negative things. And I understand that it's partially because of my personal experiences. Other people have had different experiences with each game, right? But this game is tied to me being disappointed, right? And part of that, I'm going to go into full screen because we're just going to chat for the rest of the stream because I can't bear to look at this any longer. Let's see. We're gonna exit the game. Well, that's okay, because I usually like my ends the best, because the ends is when I actually talk to you. I'm not going to face cam and then saying bye and then logging off, right? Like we'll just kind of plan out kind of what we want in terms of our Sims videos and kind of what's lacking. I kind of like just to get some input, because I found the most success making videos that I've never seen before on YouTube, right? Like I spent years trying to be like, look how good of a builder I am, and like I can do all that. None of that matters. What matters is that you're popular, and the way to be popular is to give something new. So as we can see here, oh, it went up by 3 hours. So I've had 1,325 hours in this game, which is 1,324 too many as far as I'm concerned. Origin, that's fine. But yeah, it's just, let me go to my full face cam here. Yeah. Where am I? Oh my God, Origin crashed. Of course it did. Who'd have thought? There I am, I'm here. Oh no, it's the wrong camera. Ah, I did it. Okay, we're all good. I'm gonna take out my Orhanga. Oh, well, that was a trip and a half, wasn't it? How's everyone doing after that? I think I'm de-stressed from that. I even drank alcohol and I'm still not like relaxed. It was because I did the 10-minute build challenge and then I got all frazzled and flustered at the end there, and then it's just been like saving my way through. Origin crashing is the perfect way to end a Sims 4 stream. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm so glad that like we got to hang out and stuff today, and I'm glad it was like kind of like a different group too, because like I said, we're all in different time zones. So I've been streaming maybe like 5-6 a.m. my time last weekend, and that got a bunch of people in. Today I tried noon, so it's like 6 to 8 hours later, so I'm just in a whole different time zone. And next weekend I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna stream at night for me, and then it'll be morning for some people, you know what I mean? But I think streaming on the weekend is the better idea, because lots of people are still in school or they have work and stuff. So you feel better? I'm sorry. Okay, I want you to always remember like how special your cat was to you, right? Because at the end of the day, all we can do is give our best and give our love to like those who are closest to us, right? And anything beyond that is just unreasonable, right? You can never really like blame yourself for anything, or I should have done this, or I wish I spent more time. Life is just how it is. And the truth is that you had love there. And that's the thing that you have to remember. So that's just my advice. You don't have to listen to it. So it's just how it is. But I really hope I made you at least laugh or feel a little bit better today. It's gonna feel sad. It's gonna feel sad for sure. Like I said, you just have to kind of make the best of your worst situations sometimes. Like me, I wasted $1,000 on this game, and then I made a YouTube channel, and now I'm playing The Sims 3 and having a blast, right? But if I didn't have that experience, right? Like everything's all connected. I hate it. It's so hard. Life is hard. And it's hard knowing that like the crap keeps coming too. Even when things get better for you, when bad things happen, you feel it worse because you're used to life being better. So like when bad things happen, you're like, oh my God, right? So I say we just have to try and make the best of it. And I really hope you have a good rest of your day. Try your best. No worries, you have a good rest of your day. And it's not a competition to feel good or to feel bad or whatever, right? It's just do your best. And I'll see you next weekend, I'm sure, right? Or I'll see you kind of in the comment of a video or whatever. So I'll make sure to kind of touch base and make sure that you're doing all right, okay? So have a good day. Anything else anyone wants to talk about? God, that was intense. I'm not used to it being so serious. Yeah, Natalie, say a prayer. That'd be very nice of you, I think. Like I said, being kind is free. Let's just try and be nice. I'm really trying to be more positive, and I don't know why I thought playing The Sims 4 would do it. But what I've learned, if you read any history book about any war or any major conflict, nothing brings people together like a common enemy. Look at the current situation. I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want to get into like politics or anything like that. And I don't want to get into humanitarian crisis either, because we're dealing with the death of an animal right now. And that's enough, right? That's enough for me on my Saturday, right? I love this little community. I'm really trying to protect it and like make it a safe place. There's been a few, I don't want to get into the dramas of it, but we have a few people who are interested in destroying us. So I'm just kind of keeping it nice, closed and tight knit and just catching things in the butt and keeping it nice and safe and happy for everybody. And my community is an all ages community, all genders, all races, all sexualities, all countries, all abilities, all everything. Like, and if I forgot one of them, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Yeah, come as you are, come bring your true self and bring your creativity and just do your best, you know, because we're all so different. Like, we don't have anything in common. I know I talked about countries earlier, but like, other than The Sims, a lot of us do not have much in common. Like, we just have completely different lives, right? Different interests, different everything. But then you meet somebody and they have like who is it? I'm not sure if she's here today or has like a different name, but Needlework in my Discord has been making these amazing builds. I can't believe it. And this girl's just sitting somewhere in the US. I think she's from DC or something. And she's just building these amazing Sims houses. And I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, like my point is different part of the world, different life, and just doing the same thing. And like, I see a lot of like things that I would do. I'm like, you made a good choice. And it's not because it's pretty necessarily. It's because I think it's pretty, right? Yeah, good. We honestly, feeding a cat is like the way to get it the happiest, right? You can give it so much joy. Arguably, this is not a good thing coming from somebody who went through a weight loss journey recently, but eating, there is nothing better than food on this earth. Eating may very well be the best part of being alive, and I will say that. Oh, hi, Bug. Welcome. Well, welcome to the community. If you want to start playing The Sims 3, this is a good time because there's an Origin sale, so you can pick it up for half price. And I think it comes with late night automatically. I'm not sure, but yeah, I would say just grab the base game. Check out either one of my videos or one of a Cotton Socks videos. We both do videos on different things like how to get your game not lagging or set up some mods or whatever, and just, you know, just take it slow. And because once you get it going, you'll never go back. Like, now that I'm back in The Sims 3, I'm like, oh my God, why did I play the other ones for so long? I still like The Sims 2 better, I think, because it's my game, right? Like, I love The Sims 2. I know, oh, like I could just do this. But see, the thing is, The Sims 2 has less repeatability because it's smaller worlds. They're better worlds, but they're smaller and stuff too. And I always do the same things because I've been playing since I was a kid. I screwed up my hair. But The Sims 3, if you've not played The Sims 3, you're not going to get bored. I'm like 1,000 hours in and like 30 YouTube videos into The Sims 3, and I've barely scratched the surface. If you do 30 videos on The Sims 4, you can cover everything, as far as I can see. Just because it's like, it's also so like ubiquitous, right? Like, I can't, how am I going to compete with Sims 4 people? Right? Because there's so many Sims 4 YouTubers. It's crazy. Like, if you type in Sims 4, there's like a billion of them. If you type in Sims 3, it's me, a Cotton Sock, and then like a bunch of Sims 4 players who played The Sims 3 one time. Ridiculous. Love The Sims 3. You're obsessed with The Sims 3. Brianna. Oh my God, I have a Brianna and a Brain W. I'm so brand new joint. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was like Brianna and Brianne or something with two different people. Brianna, I agree. I love The Sims 2. I'm currently obsessed with The Sims 3 and wish I can get all my money back from The Sims 4. If I could get all my money back from The Sims 4, I could like probably buy a house if I'm honest, like at this point, because that would just give me the down payment. But here we are. No, it wouldn't. It isn't that much, but I mean, I just think like, what was I thinking? I could have done so much better. Sims 3 is my fave. Good girl. Yeah, love that. I go you Brie, but yes. I wish I could hear Sims 2 soundtrack for the first time again. Oh my God. I don't think I can hum the notes correctly, so it wouldn't sound as good, but I was gonna go like dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm not good at scatting or humming or doing like musical riffs like that. Because I always say, don't you know this song? Dun dun dun. And they're like, what? I don't know what you're doing. Class action suit. That'd be funny. I would be the one to do that. I'm petty and bitchy enough to do that for sure. The Sims 3 is the only thing at this point that keeps me sane. Iga, I got you. I got you. I get it. You know? I love it. Like, it just, the thing is with The Sims 3, the best part about The Sims 3, oh, bye. Bye, G Daniel. Have a good day. See ya. I stream The Sims 2 whenever I feel it. I play whatever I want. Like, I don't like to, you may have noticed this. I don't do like schedules. I don't promise anything. You'll notice some weeks I upload every day because I have stuff to do. I'm ready. I have videos ready. I had a really good recording session. I got a few done or whatever, and I got some time to edit. And sometimes I'm just busy or uninspired. And like this morning I wanted to stream and I had no idea what I wanted to do and I couldn't figure it out. And I just wasn't really feeling it. And then I had a coffee in the afternoon. I thought, okay, I could play The Sims 4 and we can figure that out, kind of. The nostalgia. So for me, my nostalgia is in the Sims 1 soundtrack, which is playing at the moment. I'm gonna go into like one of my favorites. Buy mode 2. I'm gonna put on my headphones for this. Oh, it's building mode 2. Buy mode 2. See, I love it. Oh my god. But yeah, I can't believe 40 people are still here watching me say nothing. That's so crazy. I always enjoy kind of this part too. That's why I never rush off, because I think it's kind of important to have like a wind down, back to reality. Because if you think about it, a movie is like a couple hours of like stuff happening all crazy, which is kind of how I play The Sims. And then at the end, it kind of calms down and we get back to our reality, and you know, hopefully we can digest it a little bit better. But I hope everyone had a good time. This is as good a time as I can have playing The Sims 4. But you won't be seeing this any other time soon. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well, doing something completely different, just to kind of test it out a bit. I've learned that my streams are as popular as my videos, which I never expected. Like, I've already got enough views on this stream to get like for like a video's day's work, and it's kind of easier, but I still prefer making videos. So I'm thinking of kind of mixing up my content. I'll do half streaming, half YouTube. I don't plan to go to Twitch. I don't care what anyone has to say about that. If you don't want to watch on YouTube, that's too bad. I'm not going. So I'm just going to be here on YouTube doing like the stream and the video thing, but I'll be here, so I'll be easy to find. And if you ever think of anything that you might want me to do, always leave it in the comments. I know I get a lot of answers now, but when I see a good one, I do pick it and I do run with it, and you will get a whole video. Because if I see one of those comments that really inspires me, I literally just make the video right then and there. That's how it works for me. And that's how a few of the videos lately that have done well have come up. Someone was like, can you buy Katy Perry sweet treats and show it to us, because we can't find it? And I'm like, I won't buy it, but I'm sure I could find it for you. So I like reviewed that, and that was popular. And then I got that Sims. People are really fascinated with the Sims 3 store because they don't want to spend money, but they want to see it, right? So I get it. So I was thinking of maybe investing in a few more things and checking those out. Those seem to be popular. Bye, Natalie. I gotta go too. I get it. I'm just kind of winding down. So exploring every supernatural being in the Sims 3, that's gonna take me like 12 hours streams twice. Like, I bet that'll take me days to do. I don't know anything about them. I'll have to start from scratch. Maybe, I know there's only a few people left, but how do you guys feel about this? How do you feel about Prima Guide? Prima Guide Supernatural Let's Play. We can use the Prima Guide and follow it exactly, because you guys are the experts. You guys know your stuff. I'm gonna move my camera over so I'm like looking more forward. So you guys know more about supernaturals than I do. So if you guys are kind of there helping me, and I'm using the Prima Guide, we can see if the Prima Guide's good or not, right? I don't know. Can you tell I have anxiety? Oh my god. Okay, I'm just like going crazy with my arms, but that's just how I am. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to give it a like before you click off. Those likes are really helping me make more, and I'm really trying to make this a full-time thing. My expenses are very low at the moment. I've kind of restructured my life so I can pursue this. So yeah, every like helps, every subscription helps, every super chat helps, every membership helps. And if you don't have money in real life, like extra money to blow on things, do not give me money. Only give me money if you can afford it. So I just want to make that very clear, because once I gave my last $5 to someone and they're like, why did you do that? I'm like, I don't know, I'm depressed and you made me feel good. I don't want that. I just want like whatever you can give, and just clicking a button is enough for me. So thank you so much. I really had a good time, even though we were playing The Sims 4. You'll never see it happening again. I'm probably going to uninstall it as soon as I log off of here. But anyway, goodbye Davinta, goodbye Natalie, goodbye Iga, goodbye Bug, goodbye Bex, goodbye Brand New Joint. Goodbye, Angel. Daniel's already gone. Kiara. Oh, Kiara. I get it now. Please tell me if I said that right. Bye, Kiara. Have a nice day. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. Mwah.